I need a preference that this outfit was born out of it was born out of desperation. And this Lysostra. Yeah, we're 0 drop frames so far, so that's good. That's a good sign. What's not a good sign is this goddamn awful outfit that I'm wearing today because I couldn't find anything else to wear. So why does my camera look so red? I gotta I need some more light. There we go. The cheated. Did you get the internet fix? I guess so. It doesn't seem to be having any problems so far, so I'm fingers crossed, right?
That Astra motherfucker stole my chair.
Oh, thank you, Karek, for the 100 bits, and thank you, Dark Cow, for the follow, and Apple Card for the follow. Anyway, I just want to point out this outfit is horrendous. Look at, I've got the cheerleader outfit on. I've got the yoga pants with the butt seam on it. I've got like the fucking Bebop's jacket over the Final Fantasy jacket. I don't know what the fuck I'm wearing right now. Like, Jesus Christ. You guys gotta send me some more outfits. It's comfy though. It is kind of comfy, I won't lie. It is pretty comfy. Alright. Let's see. Royalty free 80s music. What does royalty free 90s music sound like? What? Does that work? Okay, no, I hate this. I'm sorry. We're going back to 80s. Loud? Oh, I'm sorry. Rip Jazzstra. We'll go back to jazz. We'll go back to jazz eventually. At some point. I think you didn't get the P.O. box. There's an outfit for there. Oh, no, I didn't go there today. I'll go there tomorrow. Daddy. Down. There we go. Now that should be good. Wait, is this actual purpose-built lighting? I mean, there is, like, actual lighting here. I do actually have proper lighting. I just don't know how to use it. There we go. Anyway. How you guys doing? Oh, not this. Fuck off with that shit. Get DMCA'd. Does Astra ever game on these streams? I know it's just chatting, but I do game from time to time. In fact, I have plans to game very soon. Astra is late. Good evening. Shake your rump. No, I played a game today, and I recorded it. A very small amount of it, because the bulk majority of the video got corrupted because my computer turned off in the middle of it. But I'm not upset about that, because the game I was playing was god-awful. And it made me upset that I was playing the game, so. It's the wrong song. Mugi has occupied her throne, is true. She's come so far, boys. How far we've come from lanterns and candlelight. That was like a couple weeks ago. What game? I'm not gonna tell you, because if I tell you what game it is, you'd make fun of me, and I'm not going to do that. All you gotta know is it was a very bad game, and I only played it because one of my friends on Steam sent me like a sticker that was a GIF of that game, and I was so curious because it was so awful that I had to like look at it. And this next game, I don't think so, but keyword on think, because it could be, I'm not sure. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? That sounds cool as fuck. What game is that? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna play that. Absolutely. Was it the new Jiggle Shooter? No. ADK is the best game on Steam. It's not Maxi Elf. Maxi Elf is a great game. Don't you talk shit about Maxi Elf. There's not Doki Doki Literature Club. A fun story about that game. I played that game at like 3 a.m. on a school night with the lights off alone. That was rough. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. No, I guarantee you, probably only 1 or 2 people in this chat know what game it is. It's very, you're not gonna guess the game. But I won't tell you the game because it was so fucking bad. And you guys will make fun of me if I tell you what game it is. Is it Boku no Pico? That's an anime, not a fucking... That's not what that is, my man. It's not Sonic. It's not like a... It's an indie game. It's an indie game. Can I see the drip? Yeah. Here's the drip. Here's the drip. The absolute fucking best outfit I've ever worn in my life. It's not like a popular game. It's not like a well-known game. All right, but we're moving on swiftly. I'll tell you if you donate me $500. Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. Was Easy Drip a Soda Cat? Dude, I fucking... After I raided him last time, I saw that website that he was on. There's some bangers in there. There's some bangers in that website that he was on. I forget what website it was called, but it was like... The drip on that website was fucking insane. It was wild. Better come with head. Bangers for sure. Waston Fush, you don't understand. The whole point of it being $500 is that no one will pay for $500 for that. That's the entire idea. Though I should have learned my lesson, and I should have made it like $1,000, because last time I made something $500 that I thought no one was gonna donate for, someone did. So,
thank you for
can I
the
apply for a
follow.
loan on the
Yay.
donation? No. Thank you, Kuna, for following, and Karama for following as well. Eyes look right at the camera is 100. I want to like move my camera down. Like I want it to be more like right here instead of like up on top of my monitor, because it's like I'm looking right at chat. But like my monitor is too tall. I'm too short. Anyway, I have some things to show you guys today. Unfortunately, it's no tubes, because even though it is tube stage, but I do have things. First of which, do you ever get your dice for the main liquor? I do have the dice. I just haven't gotten it checked out yet, so I need to like actually make sure it's okay to shoot first before I go and shoot it. But look at this. Speaking of guns, look at this. Look at the pink grips. Look at it. Look at it. And this isn't my dad's gun. This is my gun. This is my fucking gun. This shit's mine. It belongs to me. So now I have like 3 guns in my room that I could do this with. Except it's a lie. I don't have 3 guns in my room I can do this with. I have 4 guns. We got another one. Honest Outlaws, your sugar daddy. What the fuck? Apparently. So make the model. This one is a CZ Shadow 2. It's a 9mm handgun. It's built for like competition shooting, so it's fucking heavy. Like you could fuck someone up with this thing, right? You could like actually do some damage if you just threw this. Like, This thing holds, I think, 17 rounds of ammo, so 17 plus 1. So you got 18 shots you could shoot someone with. If you manage to miss all of those shots, despite how accurate this gun is, you could just throw the gun. You could literally kill someone by throwing the gun at them. Like, I swear to God.
It's a trap!
Never been motivated to see someone in person until I have been subscribed for 7 months. Nice. One in the chamber. This is an 1100 gun. I know, it's great. Yes, these guns are courtesy of Oscar Loader, by the way. So thank you, Oscar. Thank you so much. But just look at the craftsmanship. I made a video on this gun, but it wasn't mine. It was my dad's. It had blue grips, but this one's mine. It's got the pink grips. So that's fucking cool. And then we also got this fucking magnificent thing. And if you don't know what this is an MMP 57. So, as you know, FN, the company, which I forget where they're located at, made a caliber 57. You can see this. This is actually like FN caliber 57. And it's like, like, compare this to 9mm real quick. And it will be, this is what 9mm, this is 9mm. This is what this gun and my SIG shoot is this right here, right? This little dude right here. This is what the 5.7 shoots. I don't know if you could, like, tell, but it's, like, a lot scarier looking. And I don't know if that accounts for much, but it is much scarier looking. It's got a neck. It's like a little miniature rifle round. It's what it feels like. It's so light that it's insane. Like, I can feel the weight of the 9mm. It's, like, significantly heavier. That being said, though, this gun itself, this is a big round for small hands, a bit of both. But this is like, so for a long time, for like 20 years, FN was the king of this caliber, considering it's their own caliber. They had this is what the P90 and the FN57 is chambered in. But recently, other companies souped up 22 Magnum. Absolutely it is, but it's fucking like, it'll fuck you up. It'll still fuck you up. That go through a vest, dude. And 5.7 has some crazy penetration capabilities if you use the right ammunition. Yes, it will go through. It will go through a vest. Talk about stopping power. Yeah, it's got. 5.7 is one of those rounds that's like really fucking good. There are rounds of 5.7 that you cannot buy because they don't sell them to civilians because they're too powerful. They're fucking. Can I get a steel case for less than 30 cents? No, this is like $1 a shot. It's fucking crazy. This box of 50 costs $50.99. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, so Ruger got in the action. They said, well, we're gonna make a gun for this. Let me show you. Let me show you the Ruger 5.7. I'm not muted, you're muted. This is the FN57. This is the original gun, the original like handgun designed for this caliber, right? This is the Ruger 5.7, which is one of the ones that they if you want more powerful 5.7 than hand load, that's a good point. I can do that. Anyway, this is what Ruger made in competition. It's a lot cheaper than the 5.7, but I think it looks so much better than the FN model that it's like crazy. But now, a couple months ago, Smith & Wesson announced at SHOT Show this bad boy, which is the Smith & Wesson MMP 5.7. Thank you, Medical Size, for the 200 bits. You're the only fanboy I wouldn't mind spoiling. Aww. This is like, this is the brand new kid on the block of 5.7. This is a new thing, and it is so goddamn light. It's incredible. Like, I can't believe I'm holding a full-sized handgun right now because it's so fucking light. Like, even if I take like a fully loaded mag, like one that has 20 fucking 2 rounds of ammunition in it. Can you hold that and not pull left? What do you mean not pull left? Yeah, probably. I mean, let's try it. Alright. Feel this? See this trigger? Let's go do what Grantham does and ghost the trigger, right? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But then you like feel it with a fully loaded magazine. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just incredible. And it's fucking... It does have a bit of a wide handle, but that's just because of how fucking long 5.7 is. But for my hands, I was expecting it to feel a lot worse than it does. It feels really good in my hands, despite being a full-size handgun. It doesn't feel as good as like the SIG, but it's really good. Yeah. The thing I like about this handgun the most, though, can we get a target that is the wide fin? Oh my god, I could. I fucking might print off a sheet of fit paper with wide fin's face on it. When are you gonna get the tax stamp for the can? I have never considered getting a suppressor, but I am now. Because this is like... This is... I would like to see what this is like suppressed. My only problem with getting a suppressor is it's like $1,500 for just the suppressor, and then like you have to wait like half a year, and that's like I don't want to wait a half a year. Anyway, really cool guy. I'm super excited to shoot this. Definitely worth the wait. But it's really interesting because I don't know if you can see this little spot right here, but it's actually, I don't know if I can pull back on this. You see that rotating? It's a rotating fucking... It has a rotating chamber. Because it's a gas-operated gun, not blowback, like something like this is. I mean, this is still very reliable, but it's a blowback-operated gun, like most handguns are. But that's why this is so interesting, because this one's actually gas-operated. It's fucking awesome. We're like 3 to 400. How much is a good 22 suppressor? Our astrotism in full force. I know, I'm just excited, because, like, this gun's so cool. I've been so excited for this gun for, like, ever since I saw it, I was like, I need that gun. Ever since I saw it at, like, SHOT Show, like, on the internet, I'm like, I need this. And then now I have it, and I'm super happy about it. Is, Subsonic 5.7 a thing? Absolutely, it's a thing. It's, like, too hot in here to wear both of these jackets, though. So now we're going for ugly phase number 2. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take off this one. Getting hot in here just a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. Are they the same leggings? Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they? They make my butt look unreasonably good. I mean, just it's stupid. Is this even your final form? No. Anyway, I'm so glad my ex doesn't own as many guns as you. I'd be in a hospital. Lol. Anyway, I'm super fucking like. I got this. I got the fucking this with like the butterfly knife is just so aesthetic. It's like so aesthetically pleasing. I feel like this gun has a Miami Vice feel to it. You know what I mean? And it's got an optics cut, so I'll probably put like a red dot or something on it. I could toss you in the air like a cheerleader. Hell yeah. Silencer shopping stream? Where do I buy a silencer? Like, I know my local gun store has them, but like, I want to get a 308. Any recommendations? The XCR is a great 308 rifle, but they're kind of hard to get. Otherwise, like, if you go in for an older gun, like an FAL is really good. I like the Lils. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. Scars are expensive. I would recommend going for a XCR over a Scar. Lincoln gun shit? Alright. Silencershop.com. Wow, that's a straight to the point. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. I like the way that looks. Could you imagine that like on the end of this? That looks cool. It's not wait, no, I want pistol. Can I get caliber? Do they not have a 22 suppressor in this section? That's the one that you have? Oh, that's really cool. I do like that. Where would I go? Do I have to go into like rimfire section to get to the 22? Yeah, rimfire section. Okay. Caliber 22. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's out of stock, though. I like the way that looks. That looks pretty cool. That is also pretty cool. Put your Rambo bandana. I don't use silencers. I want them to know I'm coming. I know, but like silencers are just, they're kind of cool. Can I like sort by not out of stock, please? In stock. What are my in stock options? Oh, that not here. Here we go. I like this one. Remember, it sounds suppressors are vital safety equipment. The neighborhood doesn't need to be woken up just because of an uninvited guest. That's true. It's a long story, but I'm going to jail. Wait a minute. What? Can we get some explanations here on this? Why are you going to jail? Hello, Chains. Shish. Is that how you say your name? I have no idea. I'm sorry. Rambo silencer is a bow and arrow. Lol. The police? What did you do to make the police want to put you in jail? What did you do? I mean, you don't have to say if you're not comfortable, but what did you do? I can't wait to shoot this. I might take it to the range tomorrow, just because I can't wait. Police will do that to you. They will. It's going to horny jail. I mean, yeah, I guess the silencer isn't that expensive, though, really. I don't know. It's still a lot of money to pay for, like, a silencer that you can only get in half a year. Like, if it was, I could have this tomorrow, I would be okay with it. But it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to wait, like, a half a year and then pay a $200 tax stamp. It's like, fuck that. Is it just my imagination, or is Astra very quiet today? No, I actually turned this down on accident. Is that better? Hello? Don't you need a tax stamp? Yeah, so you need to like pay like $200 for the tax stamp and then wait like 2 years. Or wait like half a year. Yes, and the ATF will have you on a list. If you did it half a year ago, you'd have it now. That's true. But you have to pay up front. So you just like pay and it's like, well, I guess I won't have this gun for, or this silencer for a half a year. But once you have one, you can look down on those plebs. 270 days? Damn, that's a lot. The problem is I'll be probably not in this state by the time that's up. So if I order one in this state, how does that work? Can I just like take it out of the state? Like if I order one in this state, but then move before it gets here, like Find a range that lets you have conjugal visits while it's in jail. Wait, what? You could usually do a layaway on the can. Maybe. Hello, Vanable. That's not too bad. I don't know if it needs a suppressor, really, but I would kind of like one because I think it would look pretty cool, like having a short one-ish. And 5.7 is kind of nice because you can use 22 suppressors, which are cheaper. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We need an NVIDIA to develop a metaverse faster so everyone can have Astra-like joy from Blade Runner. What? Dealer to dealer transfer to new state, but you have to do a transfer paperwork for the new address. That's garbage. That's garbage, dude. That's fucking garbage. I hate the ATF. Suppressors plus a 49 ACP 9mm heavy hollow point is king. Alright, what a silencer for artillery looks like. It looks like a dick and balls. How much is the shadow? Free! I didn't pay anything for it. Thank you, Oscar Loader. Very good, though. I think it's 1100 normally, though, if you're wondering. When is the AK, Astra brand and AK furniture coming out? That's a good question. I don't know. Paid too much for it. Hello, Death God, the 8th. Employee price was $12,850? Oh, fuck. How much is the gun normally, then? I thought it was 1100. Holy shit, this gun's expensive. It's pretty nice, though. It is rather heavy, though, I will say that. But I do like this gun a lot. I think this gun has probably one of the best triggers that I've ever felt on a, on like a semi-automatic, or like a double action. Not a semi-automatic, double action, there we go. Yes, Daddy, Sugar Daddy sends guns, sign me up. We were selling them for $13.75, so I bought one a week later. Had one in the case for $1,100. I've seen one online for $900. I see, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I was gonna get the shadow, but they wanted $1,500 for it. Yeah, it's a bit pricey. I would say it's worth it though, if what you want is like a target shooter, right? Because this thing is like the best range handgun, I think. Like, if you're talking purely about like, I don't go to the range just to have fun. I go to train. But, like, if I was to go to a range just to have fun, I don't know about this one yet because I haven't shot this one. But, like, this is definitely one of the guns that I bring. Because in terms of 9mm, it's just so flat. It's just so nice to shoot. It's so easy. It's, oh my god. I sucked this gun's dick enough in my video for it. But, like, I fucking do love this gun. Sure seems to have required some nice sugar daddies. We need some girl voice. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I was picking these guns up from my local gun shop, and it was hilarious because like the guys at the gun shop were like, "What the fuck? Why are people sending you free guns? This is bullshit." And I'm just over here just like, waiting for the 5.7, 750. Yeah, this gun is not that expensive, honestly, for what it is. I think it's pretty cheap in terms of like, because you think about it, like the 5.7, the Ruger or the FN 5.7 is like $1,300, and so it's like this compared to that is super nice. I don't know. I've never shot a 5.7 before, like an FN 5.7, so I can't compare it to this. But I do want to shoot one eventually, so I can compare them. Now you just need a nice barbecue 1911 to round out the stable. My dad has enough 1911s for the both of us. I don't need another one. I would like a real like vintage 1911 though, from like World War II. I would love that. The rounds are a bitch to find. Yeah, the rounds are expensive. I mean, like seriously, this is a box of 50 for 51 bucks. So it's like $1 and like a couple cents per shot. So it's like, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's just not cheap. I just realized no painted nails and no nanopose. Ah! I forgot. I forgore. I forgore. Alright. Can I do nanopose now? Can I just do nanopose right now and get some like leeway? He's like, I could do nano pose right now. Go to your room. I was thinking on getting a 10mm 1911. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, fuck, Tracy, thank you.
How about some girl voice since I know you forget to paint your toenails?
Thank you, Tracy. I'm sorry I forgot to paint my nails. I'll do it eventually.
Also, nano pose, because I've been like meaning to do this, but I've always forgotten to see like nano pose. There we go. Is that good enough? Did I just like break the rules? How bad was that? Why do I not have a clip button? Why do I not have a clip button? Why do I not have a clip button?
The council accepts your offer.
Thank you,
Tracy.
How bad was that? Gotten to see like my fucking face. Nano pose.
You broke something. I don't know if they were the rules. I certainly bent them pretty roughly. Listen, I saw on my dashboard as I was like launching Twitch to start the stream, I saw like a fucking titty streamer with her whole ass tits out. Like basically just the nipple was missing. Like what the fuck? It's fucking garbage. It's like the titty streamers need to be stopped, or else I need to get the same, like, treatment. Horrible. Where? Oh, that's horrible. Where? Let's see if I can find them. Are they, like... Whoops. What the fuck? Oh, there they are! That is absurd. That is absurd. That is absurd. The level of tits. They're falling out of her... How is this allowed? How... It's falling out of her fucking chest. How? Oh my god, what the fuck? Tits are allowed minus the nipples and underboob. It's what they prohibit is undue focus on tits, and yeah, they don't enforce that consistently. Like, no shit! Literally, her tits are falling out of her fucking shirt. What the fuck? I wanna, like, link it to you guys, or fucking, like, show the screen. But I don't wanna, like, out this person, but I also don't want to have this on my stream. It's okay, hold on. I have an idea. Here we go. I'm gonna post it to Discord. I'm gonna post this shit to Discord. What the fuck? Oh, that's just my fucking. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's just the link. That's just the path file. What the fuck? They banned Finn for fixing his fake boobas, and this bitch, she's out here doing this? What the fuck? Fanboy streamers should just wear whatever Amaranth wears every week and see what happens. That's a good idea. I should just copy Amaranth. Whatever Amaranth is wearing, that's what I'm gonna wear. Damn thing's hanging out for dear life. No shit, dude. They're spilling. This doesn't even look good to me. That just looks bad. What the fuck? Start today. Those are some big uns. Yeah, they are. They are some milk jugs. I will give you that. They are some milk jugs. Stares disrespectfully. The injustice, the outrage, the humanity. The link. You fucking perverts. Can you wear a sports bra? Can I post the streamer's name in chat? No, don't say who they are. I don't want anyone going over there and like, you know, harassing her. But like, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Oh my god. That's fucking awful. It's actually pretty tame to some of the other boob streamers. I guess so. That's just ridiculous. I don't understand how Twitch is gonna fucking like ban Finster for that shit, and then he fucking. You're readily cute. Oh, thank you. See, I at least don't fucking go flaunting my tits on stream. I would never do something as shameless as like, you know, just posing on stream for views. I would never do something that's shameless. How the hell are they not spilling out of her shirt? They are! Never. Never. Okay, let me borrow 100 really quick. I need to see something. Hassan is straight up showing bussy. Isn't Hassan like not a femboy though? No nipple bars, Sag. Who's bussy? You know what's fucking else is bullshit? You know what else is fucking garbage? The fact that fucking like non-femboys use the femboy tag on Twitch. Why are there people out there that stream on Twitch that are not femboys that use the femboy tag? I don't understand it. It's not like me, fuck off. No peepee, no views. Like who what's his name? A big streamer. XQC. How did you get feminine? Estrogen. And genetics and estrogen. It's like Era CSGO is using the femboy tag. Exactly. Like what? Because they were a femboys once, were they though? And if you're not a femboy anymore, then why are you fucking why? Did you find any E yet? I think the guy said he had some, so I gotta go like tomorrow to pick some up. I haven't ran out yet, so. You find that offensive? No, I don't find it offensive. I just think it's bullshit, right? You got like, if you fucking search up femboy on Twitch, you will get 99% VTubers and like people who just straight up aren't even trying to be femboys. It's false advertising. That's what it is. It's bullshit. It's like if I watch XQC. No, there's nothing wrong with XQC. But why are you using the femboy tag? It's like, what the fuck? AFAB femboys? Yeah, I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it controversial. I don't think AFAB femboys count unless they're post-op. That's the only way. It's in general, Z-Man. You guys can naturally produce estrogen in any way. Some particular hentai I've watched have convinced me that guys can produce a lot of estrogen without supplements. Apple Card, I have some bad news for you. Guys don't produce that much estrogen, my man. We do. Like, guys produce estrogen. Just not that much. I'm producing testosterone for that, but gotta love that hentai biology. Femboy tag is literally 5 non-VTubers in any given HR with the ocean of 30 plus VTubers. Yeah, let's look up right now the femboy tag on Twitch. What comes up? There's... Okay, there are a couple actual femboys here. Maybe. But, like, 90% of them are VTubers. This guy's not even a VTuber. He's just... What the fuck?
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
It's just bullshit, man. It's bullshit. They're stealing our fucking tags. Thank you, Jijin Sag for the follow. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I caught it that time. Burn for your hairs. Everyone has both testosterone and estrogen in the system, but in different amounts than it's used, and it's used differently. Yes. You have to 5-10 people that are just scamming with the tag, yeah. A perfect date, me and Astra get wings for dinner and go to the gun store and arrange and get some ice cream for dessert, then go home to get bussy. I don't think you understand. You don't get bussy after you eat. That's like a bad recipe. Unless you've got a certain fetish, I would recommend not doing that. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Anal after you eat is a bad idea. You must think that being 1/100th bottom equals femboy. I guess so. You want your free testosterone high, that is what is bioavailability. 4th row down, I believe Portuguese language. Don't kink shame. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not saying you're kink shaming. Like, honestly, I like, listen. If there was a guy that was like, I was trying to like fuck, and he had that fetish, I would probably not complain, just because like no prep, right? You don't have to prepare. You just go for it. Yeah, anal with no prep is a bad idea. Yeah. Prepping is for wussies. Wussies who don't like their fucking like pants changed in color. Only shower sex? It doesn't change if you're taking a shower. Like, I mean, I guess so. That guy would be considered blessed. Pants to red? No. No, not pants to red, apple card. Pants to brown. Poop noodle is a thing, and it's not a good thing. Poop noodle. That bussy do squirt, though. I'm thoroughly grossed out now. Listen, this is why you can't call it shit dicker. We call it shit dick around these parts. How far before you usually prepare? Is that your... How long before? Well, I try to like do it, right? And like clean out, wait like a couple hours, and then make sure everything's good. And it usually is okay. Understand that... Fuck off. The old farmer dick. Bring extra baby wipes. Hey, if you can overcome the gross out of a little bit of poop and use a condom, you can skip a bunch of prep. That's true, you can. You can. That's true. How far down does this rabbit hole go? Astra's a virgin in my mind. Absolutely. Whoever said I wasn't a virgin? I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't a virgin. I somehow know about these things. Is it similar to preparing for a colonoscopy? I don't know. I've never had a colonoscopy. How are you doing today? Also, did you find a good fit? No. This is the fit I got. I did not find a good fit. It's just, oh, hey Mookie. It's just this. Do you think it's disrespectful when people have a femboy fetish? Not at all. I think like people who have a fetish for like trans people and traps and femboys that's just fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're wanting to date someone, if you have a big titty fetish, no one's gonna judge you for actively trying to date someone with big titties. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
It's like, oh no, people find me sexually attractive. Whatever shall I do? Of course I like that. What the fuck? Just like how Femboy UK knows about throat numbing spray. Lol. Tomboy versus Femboy? Femboys obviously are better than tomboys. I mean, come on. Come on. They hate chasers on LGBT? I know they do. I don't understand why. Because, like, it's like people who actively... I get it if there are people who are just using you as, like, a sex toy. But you don't have to, like, interact with those people. Right? If someone, like... If I was in the dating market... And I was, like, looking for a boyfriend. And when a guy likes me for, like, my attributes... I'm not gonna say no. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm looking for, like, a one-night stand. That's perfect. Now, I've never done that. Because I've never had a one-night stand. But you get my point. Famous or hot cutie, I would say hot as fuck. Oh, thank you. Wait. They get sold separately, or is it part of is it set as Astra's not just using the skirt? Wait, what? Back in my day, we all had a Capical cherry flavored throat numbing cough suppressant. Dude, I watched a video about how some guy was saying how like a dude used a shit ton of that on his throat while eating like hot wings, and he like had to go to the hospital, and he like fucked himself up. I was having difficulty navigating her floor drobe earlier. Redhead freckled farm girl tomboy is better than femboy? What the fuck? Absolutely false. Absolutely false. It's almost like you shouldn't overdose on medicine. It's true. It's like they put wordings on there for a reason. What is it, the femboys and having floor drobes law? Floor drobes are just convenient, you know what I mean? They're just convenient. I don't know what to tell you. They're just fighting words. Chloroseptic. Mountain Dew minus 100. What? Are you talking shit about my Mountain Dew? That's fucked up, bro. Don't look into Astra's eyes, and that's how she'll get you. Astra the cheerleader? Yeah, I tried the cheerleader outfit, obviously, because I have, like, the top on. But I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it today. I put on, like, 2 outfits before I put this one on. Someone I used to know used tooth pain meds on their bussy in anticipation for things to come. Needless to say, it worked too well. How did it work too well? Can you explain? And is that someone is that like, oh, I had a friend? I have a friend who does this? I'm at a loss. Can't keep up with Astra, but still trying to smash. How do you eat garbage and still look like this, Madge? Because I don't eat. I eat like once a day. All I've had to eat today are about to be 2 Kit Kats and some nuts. And that's how I do it. Clean your room, Jordan Peterson. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jordan Peterson. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me, Jordan. Think you're on my poor skin? Is chocolate bad for your skin? Astra loves nuts. Nope, meat sticks? No, I do have meat sticks. I just don't want to eat that much before I eat later. After the stream, I'm gonna make some chicken wings, so, you know. It's not like we convince you to eat, though. My skin is... Wait, what? Dark chocolate is the best? I don't usually like dark chocolate. It's too bitter for me. cooking stream would be cool whenever you want to do it. I should do a cooking stream. I just don't want to do it right now because like I'd have to like set the whole thing up, and I don't really want to like have to like go through it and like work on setting everything up, you know what I mean? I completely cut out sugar oriented foods. Save for what is put in minimal amounts of sauces and like ketchup and small amounts of almond milk. I've only lost like 10 pounds in 2 weeks. You're some kind of cheater. I mean, how much? It's all about calories in, calories out. How many calories are you eating a day? You know what I mean? Any dark chocolate is more than 80% cocoa tends to be unbearable. Yeah. Hershey syrup is good. I haven't had that in forever. Not all sugar is bad. I mean, like, too much sugar is definitely not a good thing. Like, I probably have too much sugar, but like, it was lagging. But 70 to 75% dark chocolate is a nice balance. Ooh. Calories out depends on how much energy you have to burn the fat. Yeah. Carbs are the real killers. I don't know. I never like cared about carbs or anything like that. All I've ever cared about was calories. How many calories am I eating today? And how many calories am I burning? So like, I don't know. I usually go for like, if I have like no exercise the day, I'll try to go for like 1,500 calories. 97% Mountain Dew, 2% Coom, and 1% food. About right, yeah. That's about right. So I do take in the Mountain Dew into account when I count calories. You need carbs, just depends on what kind of carbs, yeah. Probably should worry about food soon before metabolism slows down. Ow, don't remind me that that's gonna happen eventually. That's 1,500, that's my breakfast. That's like, well, normal daily limit is like 2,000, right, for normal people, right? Favorite dessert? Cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake is my favorite dessert, absolutely. Mountain Dew on the base of the food pyramid. Yeah, exactly. Once you hit 26, like me, your metabolism start dying if you're unlucky. Who knows? I have no idea. Why is Astra so hot? I had genetics, I don't know. I get cheesecake for my BD? Interesting. I really like cheesecake. I want some I never have cheesecake, but I love it. I really want cheesecake. Yeah, aren't you, you aren't a real country femboy if you can't drink a whole 2 liters of Mountain Dew. Exactly. Exactly. You aren't a real country fanboy unless you can rebuild a small block Chevy engine and chug a 2-liter Mountain Dew with a chew in your mouth. High cheekbones, amazing eyes, perfect skin. Oh, thank you. Chicken wings and cheesecake tonight? I don't have any cheesecake, so no cheesecake. Plus, there's so many fucking calories in cheesecake. I would love cheesecake. I just don't have any, and I don't like know where I would get some, cause like I don't actively buy cheesecake. I've had cheesecake a number of times, and I fucking love it whenever I have it. But like, I'd never go out of my way to get cheesecake. I get those cheesecake shakes from Sonic, though. Those are pretty fucking good. You don't have a Walmart? I do have a Walmart. I can't do this. You're such a tease. You're such a cheesecake. I should increase my calories though, just for the cake though, you know what I mean? The Cheesecake Factory? I don't know if I have. Hold on. I'm with Nano on this one. Fat shred needs to be a thing. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. Let me look at DoorDash. Is there a Cheesecake Factory near me? It's a Freddy's. That's new. I know about Cheesecake Factory is that they have ads on their menu. They do. I stay away from pecan pie. Bad thing is it's bakery section, and I walk through that area first. All of Astra's energy for a day comes to the 5 to 6 Mountain Dews, which average about 550 to 700 milligrams of caffeine a day. I don't drink 700 milligrams of caffeine a day. There's not a chance in hell I eat that much fucking caffeine. Like, let's start calculating this. I probably have, on a bad day, five Mountain Dews a day, right? Let's say for the sake of argument that I have had 6 Mountain Dews, and usually I'll have like 3, but like, poor teeth. I brush my teeth. Hey, listen, I brush my teeth. I do need surgery on my teeth though. Listen. If there's how many milligrams of caffeine? There's 54 milligrams of caffeine in here. Bring out the calculator because I'm lazy. 54 times 6 is 324 milligrams. All right. I would have to have 12 Mountain Dews to have that much caffeine. Doesn't happen. I do not drink that much caffeine to the point where it should like actively make it so I don't feel caffeine anymore. Because I don't feel caffeine. Cheesecake. There is a Cheesecake Factory near me. Wow. The more you know. How much do you have to donate for you and Jizzy to go to the Cheesecake Factory instead of Bebop's next time? Oh god. Like into Bebop's? It depends. What am I wearing? What am I wearing in that case? I'm gonna double it. I'll double it. $5,000. Not a maid outfit. It can't be anything like out there. It could be girl mode, but it can't be like crazy. You're 4'3" and 80 pounds. So that hits a lot harder. I'm not 4'3" and 80 pounds. What the fuck? This outfit, I know. No. You need a nice outfit. You need to look classy. There's no video from last time? What do you mean there's no video from last time? I posted the video. There's a video. There's video proof. I fucking went there. I blurred the guy's face. I spent like 2 hours blurring that guy's face. Meticulously making sure that guy's face wasn't like exposed. Yeah, I'd record it. I'm surprised you aren't severely dehydrated because you don't drink enough water. I mean, it might be. I'm not 101 pounds. I'm 120 pounds. I'm not as skinny as like you guys think I am. I'm like I'm like middle of the range BMI scale. Let's see it. See what the video? No drive-through at Cheesecake Factory. You'd have to walk in and eat there. Okay, you know what? You're right. That's a big step up. 1,500. 1,500 is the limit. That's all I'll take. 1,500 for girl mode Cheesecake Factory. Sorry. Astra's body weight is low, but she's short. Yeah, I guess that's true, but Cheesecake Factory is considered fine dining where I live. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. I was so pissed at it because Jizzy kept turning on the flash, and it actually made me look better in hindsight. But I thought it was gonna like make me look awful, so I was like, "Fuck off! Turn the flash off." 1,500, interesting. Don't you get any ideas, Vanimal? Don't you get any ideas? Don't you get any wise ass ideas? All right. We should be donating for Astra to see a nutritionist. Listen, I'm perfectly healthy. All right, listen. I'm not super fat. Like I'm not fat, right? But I'm not too skinny. You know what I mean? I'm not too skinny. So like, I don't see what the problem is. Let's see the video. It's on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube. I'm not gonna watch it on stream. You could be skinny and unhealthy. Yeah, I know, but I'm not too skinny. It's my sucks in stomach. All right, you son of a bitch. You're right. Maybe I should lay off the Mountain Dew. You're right. Ugh. Has Astra shared what she does for work? Yeah, it's called this. This is what I do. This is what I do for work. It's got a 24 pack of Mountain Dew Zero. Why Zero? Diet Mountain Dew never tastes right. You're beautiful. That doesn't mean you're healthy. What do you want from me? How am I supposed to? Should I have an eat healthy dono goal? Healthy month? Should I do a healthy month dono goal? $5,000. I'll do a healthy month. I did just get assigned a new CC. Oh, nice. I just realized that thing in right frame is a car stereo. I just really close rather than large. No, it's just. I mean, it's not like small, but it's like it's pretty nice. It's the Blaupunkt. It's pretty cool. I haven't installed it yet because I don't really know how to install it. Because there's a bunch of wires that it wants and I don't have. Like, I looked up a YouTube video and it's like there should be like 4 wires and I only have 2 of them, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because like I have to solder the wires to the harness, and it's like, god damn it. Plateau's healthy month is when Astra discovers her digestive system can no longer handle fiber after living off of Mountain Dew and hot sauce. The leggings are hitting. They're good, aren't they? Also, I forgot, but this guy here. You're first on the list of healthy months. Start smoking cigarettes. I have unhealthy month. Like, I don't know if you could tell. It got here. I don't know if you can tell though. Focus. Focus. Alright, it's not gonna focus. I don't know. I can get you the schematics. I have all the data. I would like that if you could get me the schematics. 1987 E30 BMW 325i convertible. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a split. It does still work, but there's a split. It's cut in half. Oh jeez. God damn, I've been working on my car. It's been cut in half. And it's been cut in half because it got here, like, in 2 pieces. If Astra cheats on her healthy month, Jizz can throw a cheese at her as a punishment. Cock injured. It was, like, it's fucked up. Though it is here, and my mom, like a champ, glued it back together. So now it's good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my gun. Because no Makarov is complete without a femboy charm. That's so stupid. That's so stupid looking. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks good? Do you think I should go rocking this? Do you think the other operators will make fun of me? It's so stupid looking, I love it. Do you think the other operators will make fun of me? 10 out of 10. The cheese cannon is loaded. Don't you fucking dare. I will you don't get to do that unless I cheat on Healthy Month. Which isn't even a thing yet. We haven't decided if we're doing that. I'm gonna be so pissed during Healthy Month. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Because there's gonna be like no Mountain Dew, just water, and like tea. 0 sugar tea. And like fucking only like I'm gonna probably have to get like the like the HelloFresh box so I don't have to think about food. I'll just order it. Thank you, Music333, for following. And Cool's Tell Miss Talker for following. Names are hard. I have spare Makarovs if you want them. I will take them. I will absolutely take them. I will always take extra mags. Just eat a lot of fruits. Healthy doesn't mean eating bad. I mean, kinda. There's no burritos, no pizza, no burgers. Like, what the fuck? Zero sugar tea is finding high quality tier herbs. I gotta go to take a shower. Leading me on. Right. All right. Good. Have a good shower, Bruce Lee. That was gonna be a long month for everyone as Astra goes through detox. Listen, sad life for sure. Mountain Dew withdrawal is real. By like day 9, you'll be using solid state amps just to see if you can still feel pain. That would I do think the Mountain Dew withdrawal is gonna be the worst. I love thinking of you, babe. Aw, I like Mountain Dew is such a comfort food for me. Like, I personally don't drink Mountain Dew for the taste. I'm gonna be honest with you. I drink Mountain Dew because it's like my nourishment. It's like mother's milk. It's like it like comforts me. It's like it gives me like a sense of relaxation. Mountain Dew is not food. It's a lifestyle. It's not for the taste. I mean, it does taste good. I like the taste, but I feel like, yeah, it's like a hit of dopamine because like my body like is like calm. It like calms down for a second. Don't they have gluten-free pizza? Yes. It was for me too. Then I got older and caffeine started fucking me up. Then the sugar started fucking me up too. That body. Yeah, caffeine doesn't affect me. I think I just got lucky and just got the non-caffeine genes, right? I swear to God, caffeine doesn't do a jack shit to me. Like, I swear. I can have genuinely 500 milligrams of caffeine at one time and not feel it at all. I feel like to feel the effects of caffeine, I would have to take so much of it that it would be dangerous, and I don't want to do that. You ever had an espresso? I've had caffeine pills. I've done this on stream before as well. I won't do it again just because I've done it and I don't need to prove anything. But like, I have a bottle of caffeine pills that are 200 milligrams per pill, and I've had 2 of them at one time on stream. It doesn't do shit. Maybe I'll do it again eventually when I got more people watching. I can prove it. But like, it doesn't do anything. It fucking doesn't do anything. It's your mechanics training. It changes you. It does, right? I feel like it used to do something more, but then once you become a mechanic, it just your body just like is filled with hatred. I drank a pint of coffee today and went to take a nap after.
Daddy.
I've done that. Like I went to like IHOP one time and I had the entire pitcher of coffee, the entire one, and then I just went straight to sleep after. Astra's a mechanic? I was a mechanic, yes. I was a decent mechanic. It's called tolerance, maybe? But like, I don't know, man. I have one hell of a tolerance if that's just a tolerance. Is caffeine offsets the hatred. Fuck that Moroccan coffee. Caffeine is a joke in the trades. 200 milligrams. I remember my first Monster too. It is, isn't it? Like, people just go crazy. For ibuprofen and caffeine abuse is just... There are so many mechanics out there that are operating solely off of caffeine, ibuprofen, and hatred. That's what they operate on, dude. I swear to God. Fucking... I had a guy in my class... one of my classmates in engines class, right? And he's a good friend of mine, and he's a veteran, right? So he was overseas, and he fucking, I swear to God, he hit his head on something, which was my fault, I won't lie. But I had ibuprofen in my box, and so I gave it to him. He had like the entire fucking bottle of ibuprofen, I swear to God. The entire thing. He had like 13 pills of ibuprofen.
that shit cannot be healthy. Astra has developed a resistance to insecticide, yeah. It's a tolerance because it's a poison, and the awake feelings your body trying to get rid of itself with the caffeine, you need to cut it out completely if you want to feel it again. I don't really care, though. I'd rather drink Mountain Dew. How fast does your life move? You're 22 and you already have a mechanic as a past job. It's a good point. It's a good point. That's a good fucking point. You're 22 and already have mechanic as a past job. I'm 22. I've had 4 cars. I've had a past job. I have a CDL for some reason. I don't know, man. Ibuprofen gives you stomach ulcers if you take too much. I know, it's like really bad. What's a little intestinal bleeding when you got an ouchie on your head? I'm on a cocktail of nicotine, caffeine, and melatonin. Yeah. I don't know. Whenever I, like, go off of caffeine for a little bit, because there'll be days, like, especially if I'm on vacation or something, where I won't drink Mountain Dew. I'll drink, like, other shit, and I won't have caffeine. And so, like, and it doesn't do anything, you know? I didn't have any withdrawals or anything. Astra's also been divorced twice. Fucking no, I haven't. That would be too much. That would be too fucking much. I drink a Moroccan coffee and it took 2 days for me to come down off of it. Maybe I should try one of those. Do you ever do any programming or use Linux? I do use Linux. Not on this computer, but on my other computer that I'm gonna eventually incorporate it into my stream setup. It does use Linux. And I'm planning on turning this computer into Linux as well because I like Linux. It has a 401k and a Roth IRA. I do not have a 401k. Yeah. Alright, I am what I eat. I guess I'm Mountain Dew then. Takes a couple days before you start feeling the effects of caffeine withdrawal. You ever make any headway on your Ranger engine swap plans? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Ranger right now. Probably just get rid of it. Cause like, I already have one car that's taking up space. Like, I have another car that I need to focus on. If I'm gonna put any money into a car, it's either gonna be my BMW or my RX-7. It's not gonna be the truck. It's just like I don't need it. I want the BMW is the daily, the RX-7 is the fast car, and that's where I want to put them in. Secret is to never let your caffeine get that low. Linux transition now is going too far. Which BMW? It's an E30 325i convertible, 5-speed. It is very nice. I don't know, someone must have put like an aftermarket exhaust on it because it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Like, hold on. I have a video of me driving it. Let me see if I can find this. All right, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the this video. Love the E30. I know. I've always wanted an E30. The RX-7 is very good too. I just need to. I want to do a lot to the RX-7. As you can see, there's no radio because it's sitting right here. Every transcript is required to use Linux. Just listen to that though. Real cameraman hours pod. This can't be a real BMW. The blinkers work. False. You have assumed incorrectly. The left blinker works. The right one, only the front works. The rear right, like light, like brake lights are out completely. So sounds nice. I know, right? Need for Speedstra.
Wood in the seven hells. Has your radio been stolen before? No, I'm a little bit nervous about that though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This one doesn't have like the thing where you can take the face off of it. I don't know, have you ever tried topping off your blinker fluid? I do every time I drive. I also change my muffler bearings once a year, but I don't know what, I need to figure out how to fucking put this in. I'm not super focused on now, cause like the car, only thing I like is straight is 6 cylinders, yes. You know what they say. Okay, I just make sure there wasn't a slur in this. I learned this in school, which is why I had to double check there wasn't a slur in it. 8 in a V, you probably sit to pee. 6 in a row, you're ready to tow. There's an old trucker saying for you. I had an E90 with a 6-speed a couple years. I miss that thing. I really like BMW. My dad used to have a Z4, and I fucking loved that thing. But he got rid of it, and I was sad because it was very nice. But I would maybe get another Z4, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get a Z4 because it's newer. The E30 is old enough that I can work on it without having to fucking worry about dealing with stupid BMW engineering that much. So you can get the entire LA feel. They make dash cages for your radio. Oh my god. He can't hold a phone landscape. His fingers don't work that way. Is this a new mic? No, I've had this for a while, but it's newer. Like, it's not the first mic I've had on stream, but I built it myself on stream, actually. You don't pay Jizzy for being a cameraman? Shame. Yeah, you're right. I pay him in food. And Taco John's. No, listen. I'm not super concerned about getting the radio in it right now. BMW is German? Yes, BMW is German. Because it doesn't have a passenger side window at the moment. So, I mean, it has it, it's just not installed. So, tomorrow I actually have an appointment at a glass place to have it put in. So, tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully have, like a window for it. And then I have to find some place to put the interior back in. Because I don't fucking want to do that. I really want because the interior's in it. It's just not bolted down or anything. Because, like, I feel like a Z4 is comfortable because you were so tiny. Maybe. I don't know. It fit me really well. I really liked the Z4. My dad had a fucking beautiful Z4 in, like, this fucking metallic blue. Oh, it was so good. It had a tan interior. I don't think I could... If I could find another Z4 exactly like that, I might pick it up. But I don't think I will. It was kind of a rare car. It was really nice. And he got rid of it because... But I like motorcycles. Fuck you. I'll glue that bitch and call it good. The E30 is super simple to work on. I had the E30 M3 Evo a long time ago now. Oh, damn. The E30 M3 would cost a shit ton. I kind of want an M3, but I also don't. I feel like for what I want this car to do, it's perfect. It's not a sports car. It's not a race car. It's comfortable and fun. It's not fast. It's not economical. It's not fucking whatever. It's just fun. That's all it needs to do. It's all it needs to do is be fun. Z4 is actually surprisingly roomy. I'm in a tank, and if I fit one in comfortably. Overdosing on estrogen while going 200 miles an hour. Fun required. I mean, you think about it, like, I don't go that many places, right? So if I drive less than... The cope is real on the BMW? What do you mean the cope is real? Listen. Why do people buy Miatas? It's not to go fast. It's to have fun. If it doesn't break my neck and a hair touches the gas pedal, I don't want it. If it doesn't break my neck if a hair touches the gas pedal, I don't want it. Jesus Christ. You need a don't go for Ashley to clean her goddamn room. Listen, I'll clean it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it. Fuck off. You know, like, people don't buy Miatas because they're fast. People don't buy, like... that's not what this car is designed for. It was not designed... Who the hell buys Miatas? Apparently a lot of people. I see a shit ton of them. But no one buys a Miata and thinks, ah, yes, I will, like, go super fast with this.
it's about fun. It's about the driving experience. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing with the BMW. Is it does everything an E30 a Miata does, but better. So, a messy room is the natural habitat of the femboys. Exactly. How long is your hair? About that long. Get me fucking NASCAR. I will go to McDonald's at 160 miles down a neighborhood suburban road. I don't want to do that though. I like having fun. It's more fun to go slow and have fun than it is to go fast and not have fun. You know what I mean? Driving a slow car fast. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I was looking for. Driving a slow car fast is more fun than driving a fast car slow. The Miata is the official gay pride parade car. Lol. That's the whole point of it. That's why I like this car. It's so much fun to drive. It is pretty fast, I will say. It's got some zip to it. It's not a slow car, but it's fun to drive. It sounds awesome, and it's reliable and fixable. It's not so much reliable, it's fixable, which is what I like. Because so long as I fucking have 2 arms, I can fix it, and it's not, you know, and I can daily drive it. Now, the RX-7, on the other hand, people buy Miatas when they are questioning their sexual identity. The fun with a car or a bike is getting near the limit, and when the limit is low, you can have fun on the street very easily. That's the whole point, right? I feel like I'm driving this car a lot harder than I am, partially because of the exhaust. Because I'll be at like 3 grand RPM, and it sounds like I'm at fucking 700 or 7,000. So it's really good. Ever driven an S2000? Most fun I've ever had behind the wheel. I have not. I generally don't like Hondas though, so I would not discount one though. I would try it. I just like cruising my Buick while listening to Motown and smoking a cigar. Yeah. I buy Miatas when Astra is my sexual identity. And I don't know. The RX-7 is the whole point of the BMW is to be simple, fun, reliable, right? Or at least reliable in quotation marks, right? The RX-7 is supposed to go fast. That's what that car is. That's what the purpose of that car is right now. So like, I want to take. Right now, it's actually slower than the BMW because I have a carburetor that's not tuned right at all. But what I want to do is I want to take that car. I want to put a new engine in it, and I want to fucking like turbocharge the shit out of it. I think that would be really good. It just depends on when I can get the money to do that to it, you know? I thought that's why they buy Boxsters. Wait, what? What? You gonna put a 4-rotor in the RX-7? No. You know how much money it costs to put a 4-rotor in to make a 4-rotor engine? It costs an absurd amount of money. What the eccentric shaft of that engine would cost more than the new engine I want to buy now. It would cost like over 10 grand just for the eccentric shaft, because you need to custom make it. Because they or like you have to find what was it? The Cosmo had a 4-rotor, or it had a 3-rotor, didn't it? I don't know. They're fucking so expensive. It's not worth it. You could just put a proper carb on the RX-7 and enjoy it during the summer. That would cost me like $1,000 to put a proper carb on that thing. And I'd have to buy a new intake manifold for it. And I'd have to, because the proper carb is a 2-barrel Weber. And that's what I should have put on it in the first place. But I didn't.
Daddy.
I put a 4-barrel Holly on it. And motherfucker, it's so much goddamn fuel. And no. What I want to do, I want to get a 1986 13B turbocharged engine, and I want to put it in my fucking car, and it's gonna be great. Can't find a proper size Holly for I can find a proper size Holly for $300. Yeah, but this Holly was like tuned for this car, and I don't know why. Maybe I'll do that, but like that requires like putting a new carburetor on it, and I don't know, maybe. Is it worth putting in like $300 into it when I'm gonna replace the engine in like a year or two anyway? Depends if it's going in an engine or balloons. Lol. You put a 4-barrel. Wow. Yes. No, I put a okay. I put a 650 double pumper, 650 CFM double pumper Holley carburetor on a 1.3 liter rotary engine. It's overkill as fuck. I had a vacuum leak on my engine a while ago, and it actually made my car run better at high RPM because it just could get the air in. It ran like shit at idle, but once you got on it, it would go. I want a jet suit. In Cali, you can get dinged on the carb violation alone. Well, that's why I don't live in Cali. I don't know. I mean, I could probably just like create a fucking vacuum leak in it on high temp or high RPMs just so that it gets more air into it. But like, is it worth it? Or should I just like say fuck it and just put an actual proper turbocharged 13B in it? You know what I mean? I feel like I'd rather do that. Even though I do think there's a bit of like poetry and how right now the only thing that like there's no computers. It's just me and the engine and some cables that connect us, right? Like there's no computer. When I step on the gas, there's no computer saying, "Oh, you need to deliver more fuel to the fuel injectors now." No, it's just wire, carburetor, transmission. It's it. Is your car going to be ready for the NRA convention? I hope so. It should be. I've been driving it a shit ton in the past week, and it's been really doing well. Do it properly? Yeah. Just be like Homer and add speed holes. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be ready for the NRA convention, I hope. I just hope the interior is in it by then, you know what I mean? But like, it's been running really well. There are 2 check engine lights on that are not on consistently. There's like a check light that flashes, and then a check engine light that doesn't flash. I don't know what either of them mean, and I'm too lazy to go to the dealership and have the codes ran on it. So they sporadically pop on. Like sometimes I'll be driving on and it will have the check engine light will pop on for like 4 seconds and then go out. So I've named them. I named the check engine light Steve, and I named the check light Steven, and they're both on and off. They don't come on all the time. What happened interior-wise? Actual changes? I don't know. I just bought it, and the guy had the interior in his shed, so it's kind of just been sloppily put in for now. Do you notice the lag when you switch back to your car with no computer? When you switch back to the car with the computer? I do. The Lexus is really bad about this. It will take a solid second before you hit the gas pedal, and it goes. Part of that is the transmission, and part of that is realizing that you actually want to go. But it's so annoying when you're on the highway and you fucking floor it, and it takes a goddamn whole ass second before it actually starts to go. Very annoying. Very annoying. That car would be too old for a standard diagnostics connector, won't it? Probably. Probably needs the BMW specific connector that I'd have to go pay $200 for a diagnostic fee at the local BMW dealership. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, I do as well as everyone says I'm nuts. It's like, yeah, it's just, the computers are just not that good. Drive-by-wire, where there's just a wire connected to the throttle body, are the best ways of doing it, in my mind. I hate it when there's an electrical connection that connects your throttle to your pedal. I hate it when there's not a mechanical connection. I like being the one to directly pull the throttle open on the car. You can get a scanner for older BMWs pretty cheap. Oh, really? Might do that. Had RX-7s, nothing like driving an original 13B turbo rotor. Exactly. Like, rotaries are just an experience, and I really, really want a turbocharged rotary. I've always wanted a turbocharged 13B to put in that thing, and by golly, I'm gonna fucking get one. I'm gonna get one of these goddamn days. I'm gonna save up some money, and like next year at some point, I'm gonna fucking do it. Drive-by-wire is the computer version, is it? Is it? Oh, I don't. Then the opposite of that. I could be wrong. The LS430 is a bit slow to accelerate. It's designed to give a smooth, refined drive. This is
This is, though it's still quicker than that BMW. I don't know. It might be, but I don't know. The BMW is pretty quick. I mean, it's got a pretty torquey engine. I mean, what does the Lexus have? Like 300 horsepower, maybe 200, like 50 horsepower. The BMW has 270, and so it's not bad. 185 for the Lexus? Are you kidding me? The Lexus has 185. Yeah, 200. Yeah, but I was about to say, like, no, there's no way in hell that has 185. So, I mean, it has like 100 extra horsepower, but it weighs more. And it's an automatic transmission, so I don't care. So yes, it probably, if you were to drag race the two cars, the Lexus would probably win. But I don't care. So you can have a starter that turn on the car without an ignition. What? I hate the feel of the clutch pedal on modern cars too. I've not driven a car that's super modern. I think the newest car with a clutch I've driven is like a 2008, 2010. I've not driven like a brand new car. That's not true. I have indeed. When I used to work at a car place, I've driven a couple. So I guess I never noticed them feeling like off. But one of the things I don't like about new cars is the hill assist. All new clutch cars have this for some reason, and it's hill assist. It's kind of neat, but I think it's cheating, right? So if you don't know, when you're driving a manual transmission, you have to take your foot off the brake completely to use your left foot to engage the clutch and your right foot to manage the throttle. So if you're on a hill and you're doing this, your car will go back a little bit before you start to go forward, right? And that scares a lot of new people who don't know how to drive stick. And so they put this thing in that will hold the brake pedal down for a little bit after you let go if you're on a hill. And I'm like, I don't like it. Newer cars with throttle by wire, there isn't much lag anymore. Auto trans still feel whack as hell. Yeah, I can't deal with automatic transmissions. My Atlas 430 with 6-speed auto is 0 to 60 in 6.5. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've driven cars as new as 2022. I mean, yeah. Modern clutches are more fragile. Hill assist is pussy shit. Get better. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use a handbrake. Man, I had a truck for a long time that had floor handbrake. I couldn't even do that. You don't need it. You just get good. You don't need a handbrake. Just get good. You can install a remote car starter for Astra. Why would I want a remote car starter? I like having my keys. I feel like remote car starting just scares me a little bit. Like, there's a place near me that does that. If it's cold. Yeah, but I should be moving to, like, a warmer climate soon anyway. And, like, we're almost done with this winter. So by the time it's winter again, I should be in a warmer climate. And I don't like the idea that anyone with one of those dolphin things can just snag my code and start my car. If it's cold, just ignore the cold. Cold, hard steel. Astra's like a baby. You dangle the keys in front of her and she's happy. Yeah, I like keys, you know what I mean? I do like those key fobs that have the switchblade thing on them. I really like those. I really want to make, like, a key that, like, is an actual, like, out the front blade, but instead it's a key. Does anyone know if that's a thing? Florida housing prices are still going up? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Shh. I don't want to hear that. Don't fucking smash my dreams, Treyers. Don't smash my dreams right now. Don't do it. Use an automatic and make sandwiches on the road like a proper American. God, no, those keys suck. Yeah, but I like fiddling with them. A brake is definitely a way to start smoothly uphill with minimal clutch wear. Gently, yeah, I know that. I know it's a good trick if you're not used to it, but I've never actually used that trick. It can be a thing if you make it. I don't recommend it. Getting ready to have recession in a housing crash. Just wait a little bit more. All right. I'll just wait. Hopefully it'll be good in a little bit. Mine would always open in my pocket. Lol. Sounds like you need a 3D printer, Astra. I do need a 3D printer. I would like a 3D printer, like a proper good 3D printer too. You know what I mean? Does it snow near you? I would imagine you would prefer to remote start in the heater. Yeah, my thing about that is though it just generally doesn't like. It does snow where I am at, and it's very cold typically in the winter. So having remote start is kind of nice, but I've just always been like, I guess I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to that, because I'm always scared that like people are gonna like fucking like steal my info. It just seems too easy to like hack that signal and just steal that signal. Ow. Ow, my dick. 3D printers are easy, learning all the CAD programs to use it properly though. I have an Ender 3 but it's trapped in Florida. Yeah, but that's also, I feel like it's old, you know what I mean? I want high quality, you know? Zoomer boomer. That runs in cycles too. We'll see how the next year or so goes. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully people will stop like moving to Florida in droves, driving the housing prices up. If it costs as much to live in Florida as it does in California in like a year, I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed. Like if there comes a day when I have to move out of Florida because it's too expensive, I will be so fucking pissed. I will be so livid. Thank you, Tosco7304 for following. Get a Prusa Max with 5 heads. What? Am I the only person here that prefers normal old style keys? I do like old style keys, yes. Make skill issue, make more money. Alright then, bitch. Give me money. Huh? Where is it? Where is my money, bitch? You have to get to World War III. Housing prices should really drop. Yeah. You can always squat in the swamp for free after you get priced out. It's true. Alright, so today on Astra stream, more swamp life living. Lol, I'm poor. Let's just make money. Forehead. Anyone else breaking up from the cake factory? I don't know what you're talking about. Vanimal, you know what to do, she asked for more money. We need houses during a nuclear winter, am I right? Yeah. My hope is that people will get so scared of Florida just disappearing in the next couple years that no one will move there, and that will make the housings cheaper. That's my plan. I wish I was rich for 2 reasons: medical bills, food, and bunny waifu figures. Lol. Old style keys are nice, but switching between is rough. I always forget my keys in my ignition in my truck. I don't like those push starts. I really don't like push start cars. I really don't like it. I much prefer the keys. Should buy Swamp Boda and lives in the middle of nowhere. What's in it for Chad, Astra? Going to Cheesecake Factory in girl mode. I mean, there's a Hot Ones challenge donation goal right now. So if you want to see me do the Hot Ones challenge, there's that. I would say 24-hour live stream, but I already am signed up for that, so I can't. Thank you, WonderToot, for following. I don't know. What do you guys want? Like, what's in it for you? I don't. What do you want? Florida ain't shit. My family's from Miami, living in California. It's the sister's same. What? Yeah, but it's from Miami. Miami is like, it's not barely even Florida. 24-hour stream could always turn into a 48-hour stream. I'm not doing a 48-hour stream. Fuck that. Don't you already have like 50 wing streams? No, those are walk streams, and I can't do those until it's warmer out. About 1 million walks? No, I owe you like 6 walks. The walks that Jizzy redeemed don't count. They're fake. Do you need 1,500 at once or just the stream? Well, it depends. Like, multiple people can do. Yeah, multiple people can do it. So it's just the stream starting now though. The prior donations don't count. If I spend more than 10K on waifu figures, I'd probably take out an insurance policy for them, shouldn't I? Why would you spend $10,000 on waifu figures? That seems a bit excessive. I like the idea of random wing stream redeem. I kind of like that too. I'm gonna make wings after the stream. 1500, that's true. If you guys can make 1500 this stream, then I'll do it. I don't think chat can do it. I don't think chat can do it. Moogie, I don't think chat can do it. What do you think, Moogie? I'll do. She says, look at her. She says that I don't think they can do it. 10K will buy a real waifu, or at least rent one. Because one bunny waifu figure is like $500, and I need at least a few of them. Why? Why though? Why does it cost $500? Astra is 50% wing flats and 50% Mountain Dew. Hell yeah. I'm glad you asked. Let me show you why. All right. I know I'm curious. What are you showing me? No, post it in Discord. All right. Where in Discord are you posting it? Oh fuck!
Starting for the cheesecake. ONGV Plaza.
Thank you, Divashan. Thank you, Divashan, for the $100. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's 100 down. 14 more to go. My waifu takes care of me and didn't cost nearly that much. To be fair, Astra, that's like asking you need 4 handguns. The need is real. 1400 to go, yes. Loot Astra? Okay. Wait, why are people posting what the fuck? Why did someone like take a sniff of my feet and loot Astra? Oh my god. Those things cost $500? That is really, is this gonna cover the Hot Ones challenge too? Yeah, sure. Yes. I do like how you included Thanos. I think Thanos one is worth it. I would say the Thanos one is worth $500. I don't know about the other ones though. I only know like so many of these characters too. But I like the Thanos is just there. Some people are crazy with these, like the third pick is just a cabinet filled with Burno. I just don't understand. I mean, I guess more power to you, I guess. Hold on, what the fuck? Yo, she's in nano pose. There's like 2 of them in nano pose. Dude, that's fully modeled asshole. Some fucking company is making these figures with fully modeled assholes. Whose job is it to make the anime figures and model the assholes? Whose job is it? Please tell me, whose job is it to model these fucking anime girls? I'm in the wrong trade. Try to tell you people like figurines? I guess so. I'm just looking at this. This is... Oh my god. Yo, she's got a fucking baton in her pussy. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's just like a giant anime orgy in a cabinet. I hate to be that guy, but how much pussy do you get with this? How much pussy do you get? There's no way. Oh my god. I like how there's just a Hitachi wand on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna fucking take that off before I actually show it. $5,000 worth of plastic? $5,000 worth of, like, degenerate plastic. What the fuck? I have no idea whose collection this is, but it's tens of thousands in that cabinet. Oh my god. Rather spend it on plastic booba? I mean, I'm not judging, but I'm just wondering, is negative pussy a thing? I'm just trying to think here. If I went to somebody's house, right, and they had this in their room, I may just leave. I don't know, like, I think that if listen, I'm not judging, but like, there's no way anyone who has this collection, who spends that much money, is getting any semblance of pussy. Let's not start judging each other on our collections and what we may or may not have spent on them. Like, listen, no. If you like it, more power to you. I think that's awesome. I just don't understand. It. That's okay. Stop questioning this. It's beautiful. She has a police button in her baton in her snatch. If I had that kind of money, I'd rather spend it on a fanboy. Hey. I've only seen one guy have a collection like this, and the rest are women. What is the reason? Is it women who have these? Why? I'm so confused. Hosted Amoya has not sniffed out the stream yet. I don't know. It's a kind of it's a gamble whether Amoya shows up or not. I wouldn't touch any surface in that room. I don't know. That seems kind of absurd enough to be real, though. Like, if I have like, I feel like it's reasonable to assume that like actual AFABs would be into that, because it seems like something that would just be oddly true. I'm not sure though. E-girls have tons of them. Well, e-girls are different. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind having one. Like, one that I would just like because it's neat. I would not, however, pay $500 for it. That's too much. It's too much. I would not pay $500. I would not pay $500 for that. Like, I would definitely like an anime figure, but maybe not one that goes that hard too. Like, maybe one, like maybe the one, but you pay $50 for a box of ammo. But listen, you can do a lot more with a box of ammo than you can do with a fucking cabinet full of plastic figurines. I'm just saying. Bakery's out in full force. Like, I want a Kiss Exis figurine. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely want a Kiss Exis figurine. But I wouldn't want any other thing other than that. You know what I mean? $50 a box of ammo? Yeah, but it's 5.7. What do you want? It's just what it costs. It is 50 rounds at least, so it's like not so bad. They're pretty good. They got blue tips. I don't know what the blue tip means, but they do have them. What does the blue tip mean? Is that just like, this is just standard Full Metal Jacket, right? High performance ammunition, 40 grain Hornady max bullets, sporting cartridges. This is just FMJ, right? I think. What does the blue tip do? Is that just paint? Or is that plastic? A blue tip is a ballistic tip. There's a hollow point under there, I think. Oh, okay. 5.7 is basically the same thing as bunny figurines, to be fair. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I agree with that one, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. VMAX is a varmint bullet. It radically expands. 40 round beta mag on Glock. Wait, what? Do you have a 5.7 or a P90? I have an MMP 5.7. See it? It's MMP. It's new and it's cool and I have it and I like it. It's very nice. I would like a P90, but I don't. Those are expensive, and I feel like those are so expensive to shoot too that it's like, I don't know. It's a training round that increased your resistance to— what the fuck? Oh, there it goes. It's a training that will increase your resistance to bullets until you're strong enough to take the black tip point blank. L camera. Your camera has been messing up off and on all stream. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Leggings were too much for the camera. The leggings. Camera overheated from thighs. The bar is down at the bottom. That's been flickering in and out. Yeah, it has been fucking, like, actually, I've noticed that. I wonder if I need a new camera, which would really suck. I really like this camera. It just, I don't know if it's the wire. Maybe I should just get a new cable for it or something. I wonder if it's the camera or like that.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, the Winter Drago, for following. Show those feet. No. Do it all. You'll be dead eventually. So wait, what? What kind? I'm also the kind of person that would carve a 15-foot tall marble statue of my garden, for my garden if I could. What would the marble statue be of? That's a... Check Astra loot again? Oh boy. Oh my... I'm not fucking dealing with that shit right now. Fuck off. I could 3D print that, but you'd be on your own to paint it. Anime MILF. Wait, what would you 3D print? Would you 3D print the fucking, like, thing you posted in fucking Loot Astra? Because that shit's cursed as fuck. Hello, Winter Drago. You can print it? Oh my god. I would, you know, that'd be kind of funny though. I wouldn't complain. That's kind of funny. Astra accidentally shows her stream banned for life. I know, that's kind of scary. Have you ever shot an AK pistol? I feel like that's better than a P90. It might be. I've never shot one. I would like one though. I really want a Draco. Those are really cool. Do you prefer no, neither. I prefer Fluttershy. I'm using Puck as a mouse pad. Puck is a good mouse pad. She likes to be a mouse pad. Well, if it would give you a spot to wind your garden hose on to keep it out of the dirt. Wait, what? AK-47U? Oh my god. What the is that like stream save? Can I like that a lot. Inconspicuous cow. Whatever you just posted. That's pretty good. That's pretty top tier. I like that. the best post and loot for a minute. That's pretty great. I kind of want those figurines now, just so I can have that. It's pronounced Draco. It's pronounced Draco. Actually, it's pronounced Ermin. Actually, it's pronounced Jeff. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. I'll spend 10 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's actually it's pronounced Draco. Fuck off. It's pronounced Draco. I don't give a shit. It's pronounced Boy Modder. Fuck you. How is the second one even funnier? How is the second one funnier somehow? That's pretty fucking funny. Still not worth $500, but funny. Actually, it's pronounced Gemmatic. Actually, it's pronounced piece of Sentry Arms shit. Actually, my gun is Sentry Arms, and my AK is Sentry Arms, and it's been doing just fine. These fucking guys. I got these off of r/anime figures. Of course, there's a subreddit for it. What's your dream AK? Probably, if you consider a Dragunov to be an AK variant, then probably a Dragunov. Otherwise, probably a Vepr. Or a real, like, actual, like, a real AK-47 from the 40s and 50s. Not like the AK-47M, just, like, an actual, like, vintage AK-47. Mild is nice. The Mild is nice. I'd also really want a 308 Galil, which is kind of an AK variant. But I don't know. I have a Kovstov 47. Ooh. If you had unlimited money, what gun would you get? Accuracy International Arctic Warfare. That's what I would get immediately. I'd find one and I would get it. I've wanted one of those for fucking ever, and I cannot get one for a good price. And I'm pissed. I want one. The other gun I would get is definitely a Dragunov, Galil Ace in 308, a Galil SJ 2 in 308, and one in 7.62 by 39. Dragunov, SVD. Gee, hi Astra, you working? I am. Still working on the Ace? Hell yeah. Like, you know, those are the guns that I would probably go. There's probably other ones too. Like, I would like a fully automatic AK eventually. If I had like unlimited money, I'd probably buy a fully automatic something or other. Only AK pattern I kept in California before they banned is a Russian-made Saiga in 308. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Isn't Saiga pretty well respected? You're not allowed to own full autos in Iowa. That's not true. You are allowed to own full autos in Iowa, so long as it's pre-86. It's transferable. Gotta get those transferables, baby. That's why, if we're talking unlimited budget, because I don't have 40 grand to spend on a fucking... What the I'm gonna delete that. I don't like that image. I don't like that image that you just posted. I don't like that. I thought I bought my Sega for $270 during Obama admin. Really? That's not bad. That's really cheap, actually. Class 3 firearms. I like this image, Astra. Thank you. It's banned by name because it's a Russia Kalashnikov, but it looks like straight stock sporter, accurate as hell. Interesting. ATF laws are like transphobes for guns. Yeah, they're really stupid. Honestly, the gun laws are just awful. Wish I had brought some Russian guns into the Obama years. I wish I bought some guns in the fucking Bush. I wish I bought some guns in the Clinton era. No, I wish I bought guns in the Reagan era. Before the assault weapons ban. Before 1986.
Because then I could just have all the fully automatics I want. Yeah, I wish I bought guns, like, a solid 15 years before I was alive. Boomer struck confirmed. Before the first assault weapons ban, a great deal could be had on guns in late night hours before a ban kicked in. Yeah. Yeah, like, there was, like, if you think about it, if you you could make a shit ton of money. If you were in, like, 1983, let's say, right? You're back when my car was made, my RX-7. And you flew over to, like, the Middle East. And then just shipped back a shit ton of AKs. You would have a stockpile of so many AKs worth, like, $50,000 each today. Where I'm from, they banned guns, but that doesn't stop me from having a whole bloody collection of them. Lol. I wish I could just build an SPR and suppressor, like, up in Canada. I wouldn't be too envious of Canada's gun laws, my man. Astra's 45 years old with a fantastic skincare routine. Fantastic skincare. Them's was the days. A mini M14, maybe $300. You can get, like, a Mosin Nagant, like a good parts matching one for, like, $50. Shit. Had to send them out of state before the ban. Yeah. Literally anything. The only thing I can like in Canada's. This is literally the only thing I like with Canada's gun laws. I feel like the rest of it's too restricted. Like, you can't this gun, regardless of what mag it is illegal in Canada. Like 500 miles north of here, this would be illegal. Just because it's an AK, not because it's a semi-automatic rifle that's X amount of inches long with a magazine capacity of 30. Not because of any of those reasons. It's banned in Canada because it is an AK-47. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason. What the fuck? I think Canada backed off on the handgun ban. They fucking, hopefully, jeez. Amazing outfit. Oh, thank you. Right with the DeLorean, you can go back to 1983 to get those AKs. Oh, yeah, you're right. Frontside in Nevada was selling space in their vault store, but I forgot. I got them to family in New Mexico. And yet, cheap SKS rifles abound because Norinco can still export to Canada. Damn. I don't really care for SKS rifles, if I'm being honest with you. They're a little bit like shitty AKs. It's too scary. Yeah, the AR-15 is illegal, but an AR-180 is fine. Yeah, it's like, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Fun fact, though, the first time I ever fired an AR was in Canada. And the first time I fired a BMG, and in fact, the only time I've ever fired a BMG, a 50 BMG, was in Canada. Fun fact. I was in Vancouver a long time ago, like 6 or 7 years ago. And I was there, and I was at a gun range in Vancouver. And it was like the biggest gun range in Canada. Basically like a normal sized gun range here. And I was there, and I was talking to the dude about how, like, I have an AK at home. And he was so confused, like, how do you have an AK? And I was like, and then you realize, oh, you're American. And I felt so superior in that moment in time. I felt such an air of superiority come over me that I was just stricken with the, oh, you can't have AKs. Oh. I have a 30-06 that will make an AS out of an AR. But from resale standpoint, they have the best return on investment. Used to be able to get an SK for $70 at Big 5. Can sell them for $300 all day here in California. $300 is going to be cheap for them, too. They're just going to go up. Same with Mosins. I mean, you could have made a lot of you could have made a lot of money if you bought, like, a fucking crate full of Mosin Nagants and you're just selling them. I guess I'll have a VZ58, though? I have no idea. I do need to get one. Canada has poutine. Yeah, you know what Canada has that America doesn't? Poutine and ketchup Lay's. Two things that you can get in America by ordering them online or just making them. You can make poutine in America.
And you can order, like, ketchup Lay's from fucking Amazon. You could get bagged milk, too, probably. I started wearing girl clothes myself, and I say I'd much rather prefer wearing girl clothes instead of boy clothes. I feel that. I feel that. I feel it. I kicked myself for not buying that creative SKSs when I was in college. Yeah. Mosin Nagants are 99 bucks. Where? Where are there $100 Mosin Nagants? Would you rather, would have been a better investment than tuition? Probably, yeah. AR is $1,000 though. Yeah. I don't really like ARs that much anyway. Wish I had a Garand and a Nagant. I would love an M1 Garand. Those things are so fucking cool. Not like a gun that I would shoot very often, but a gun that I want to own just to say that I own it. Is your bed a girly bed or a more natural look? Probably a more natural look. Yeah, it's more natural. I mean, I do have like pink sheets though sometimes. Like I do have like pink sheets and stuff. They're not like super pink. They're more like a salmon. I wouldn't call it girly though. You're wearing girl clothes, so more pretending to be able to. So no more pretending to be able to do boy mode. I can fucking pretend to do boy mode all I want. This is in girly beds are unnatural. I would shoot it all the time. I would grow guards just to shoot them and hear the ping. Oh, you grow gourds. I see. I mean, I do like it, but it's like it's not my favorite rifle in the world. I would love it though. I would love to have one. They're so expensive though. I mean, I don't want to drop $2,000 on a rifle. That's like kind of just okay in terms of modern rifles. Is this like Finn's boy mode when you were still looking to look like A10 girl? Is this like Finn's boy mode where you still look like A10 girl? Yeah, I don't know about that, but maybe. I thought your bed would be gun shaped, to be honest. What is your favorite rifle? Well, right now it's this bad boy. Mainly because this thing has so much sentimental value. I think the AK is just aesthetically my favorite anyway, but like this thing has so much sentimental value to me that I just like I don't think I'll ever have a gun as precious to me as that one. But that being said, I do like Galil's a good bit, and I do like the Arctic Warfare, the L96 British. Just your standard AK-47, yeah. I love a Scar H. Scars are too overhyped. They're too overhyped. Get a Robinson Armory XCR. They're fucking better. They're good. I need an IRL guy friend to talk to about guns and go to the range with. I feel that. If you could kiss any boy in Hollywood, who would it be? Fuck if I know. Fucking Pedro Pascal, I guess? I don't know. By the way, did I just hear a hint of Valley Girl in her voice? California Astra. No, thank you. When Astra has to self-soothe, she drinks Mountain Dews and cuddles her AKs. It's true. It's very, very... You say that ironically, but I have done that. I have cuddled my AK-47 before. You fucking don't judge me. Don't you judge me. You guys don't fucking... From an engineering standpoint, my favorite is the Chris Vector easily, but more on an extended big P still. I wasn't kidding. Cuddled or humped? Just cuddled. I don't do humping, man. I'm sorry, I don't hump things. This is my rifle. I'll just be in bed, like, this is my rifle. It is mine. Nobody can have it. It is my rifle. Pedro Pascal is probably your dad's age. Yeah, but he does it well. This is my gun. It is... There are many other guns like it, but this one is mine. XR is better with front FN only one because inside training, and SIG is inside training now, but now that's true. That's absolutely true.
They lost the SCAR trials on a technicality. They didn't have enough. They didn't have a blank fire adapter or something like that, which is why the XCR didn't win. I think the XCR. I guess I should preface. I've never actually shot a SCAR, so I shouldn't just make a blank statement that the XCR is better than the SCAR because I don't know because I have not shot a SCAR. But I will say I have shot an XCR and they are fantastic. Dreams of being Astra's gun. And yet you judge my desire to build a display like those Thanos Bunny Ghost Surprise Patrick. I don't judge your rifle collection. I would hug a nice rifle too. I heard Astra uses ballast off for other. I do not, and I do not recommend it. I've never done that, but I assume that's a bad idea. Kobayashi. Honestly, if you haven't cuddled one of your rifles in bed, you haven't really lived. It's true. Very true. Cuddling the rifle is one of life's greatest pleasures. I've got a SCAR. I didn't feel that special. I just like how they look. Yeah, in my mind, though, like, the XCR looks better than the SCAR. And its ergonomics are so good. In Soviet Russia, AK rifle loves you. Hops number 9 for me. You can only point it at something you want to destroy. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
If cuddling a damn rifle is one of the life's greatest treasures, I don't think it's worth living anymore. Aw. Guns are scary. They're not scary. You just gotta respect them. Thank you, Shizu, for following. And Medium Juicer for following.
Thank
Fell
you
asleep
for
with
the
a
follow.
Winchester
Daddy.
300 speed pump once. Lol. Thank you, Lemorgato, for following. When did you do the cheetah bikini stream? That was a couple of streams ago. And it was only a very small amount of time because I figured it was a little bit too saucy. I played my card safe there. I just, you know. Femboys with guns. Exactly. Femboys with guns. And honestly, this is the quintessential femboy gun too. It really is. Like, the AK is just like the absolute quintessential fucking like femboy gun. And that now I can just sit here with like all of my guns. This man might look more aesthetic with the pink grips though, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yeah. But resulting outfit was still pretty good, Astra, and Amoya got that god tier clip from it. Wait, what god tier clip? Guns are scary, but if some emo kid comes towards you, yeah, I can't finish the joke. Lol. Quit bonking the poor mic. No. You still posing the jungle outfit for Twitter and Instagram? That's true. I could do that. I probably will do that, actually. That's your brand. That's my brand, is bonking the mic. Listen, it's a vacuum tube based microphone. It's sensitive, alright? You tap it a little bit and it bonks. This clip. Who's honking? Dude, I fucking read a green text yesterday. And so the story goes, I wonder how many people don't know how common femboys with guns are. They're, like, very common. I mean, real femboys are actually pretty rare, but out of the femboys that exist, like 80% of them have guns, I think. Or want guns. I just built a mic. I did. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's a video of me actually building this microphone. It's a kit, but I built it myself. It's a vacuum tube microphone. So if you're wondering, like, this microphone doesn't use phantom power because it uses its own power supply because it's a vacuum tube microphone. They keep gunning airsoft guns. Alright, some Twitch clips? Okay. Wait, let me look. What is in Twitch clips? Someone put a fucking forward grip on a hot glue gun. God damn it. What the fuck? Is it in wait, oh, it's in Twitch clips. Where is that channel? Where is that channel? Twitch clips. Where the fuck? There it is. Oh, instantly hit with a bunch of ads. That's what the clipception came from, right?
Tube mics are one of my favorite things. I do like them. I think they're really good. They, especially for what I do specifically, because they add a bit of warmth that I think really like. They're not. I think the warmth is understated in terms of like podcasting. I really like the subtle overtones of the 12AU7 that's in this microphone currently. It's very nice, isn't it? I mean, you can't hear how clear it sounds on, like, because obviously Twitch compresses the shit out of audio, but you can still hear the warmth that the microphone brings. Just remembers what happened when you hit the mic. It took several hours to get fixed. Listen, that happened one time. I posed one time too hard and fucked up my microphone, but I fixed it, alright? Get the fuck out of here. Sultry. Astra, swinging back and forth, combined with the pattern of your pants getting me a little dizzy. Why are you looking at my pants so much, huh? Why are you looking at my pants, huh? My face is up here. If you keep hitting it, it might happen. The fuck is this outfit? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Transforming into Moogie. Look at, she's just out. She's just out. What has it been, like 5 streams in a row now that she just claims that chair? Thank you, La Morgado, or what, the emotes? Oh, he's banging a microphone. Yeah, the pants aren't what you should focus on. I bet the Shure SM58 would survive being kicked. That's true. But the Shure SM58 does not have a vacuum tube in it, so really, what can you say? It's just not as good. Run a piece of outfits because Ashley can't pack her stuff properly. Those thighs are hard to deny. It does kind of make the camera freak out a little bit when I move them, right? Thank you, Astra267 for the $1.
Hello Astra. The swaying back and forth combined with the pattern on your pants is getting me a little dizzy.
It makes it a little bit like, if I do this, it like, it makes them like, it kind of like flashes a bit. I don't know. Moogie's the star. Astra's just the eye candy. Aren't you the person who did something suspicious with a pen? No. Feel bad for who can't watch. Wait. Oh, tripophobes who can't watch the stream. It's not. I don't think tripophobia would happen on this. Yeah. It's a 3D stereogram if you cross your eyes. Wait. Didn't work. Define suspicion. Ask a former Air Force flight engineer grandpa about these vacuum tubes. What? Wait, what? What would he say? Suddenly, chat slows. Jay, I love Jizzy and I want to kiss him on the forehead. Lol. Asher complains if we look at legs, but top is obscured by jacket. I wasn't complaining. I was just asking why you were looking at my legs. I never complained. I think if you just just wanted to see you cross-eyed. Astra try to make Astra look stupid challenge. Very easy apparently. Well, listen, all right. Hey, listen. Listen. What do you think of the PDW 300BO? It's my newest gun. I don't know what that is. Would it be TS to wear a jacket and nothing underneath it? I mean, not if you're not showing anything. I mean, it would be TOS if I had like my like midriff like showing and everything. You'd have to be very careful not to nip slip. I mean, yeah, I'd have to be very careful. midriff isn't TOS. I mean, I said midriff. What I meant was like the middle part of my shirt. I don't know who TOS is, but I hate them. Burka stream when? I don't know. When someone sends me Burka, man, I do feel like chubby today. I feel a little bit chubby. A little bit. Look up the Lewitt 1040. It's a tube mic. Sounds great, but wait, what? Hold on. Well, it's a tube mic that sounds great, but I bet you probably saved at least $900 building yours. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I probably wouldn't go out and buy another microphone just to get like a properly made tube microphone. I think mine sounds good. It sounds very good as is, and I don't think it needs like, I don't think I need a better microphone than this, and it's already like, this microphone was like $200 for the kit. So it's like, it's the equivalent of like a $500 mic or something like that. And so it's really good, but I don't need a $900 microphone when I already have a $500 microphone. I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if it costs her $20 in total. I think it's as good as it gets without TOS van. Do you own any DD guns? I don't know what DD is. I don't know what brand that is. When your clothes are on fire, quick, take them off. Oh! I can't really stand up in these shorts though. It's just bothering me. Or these leggings. Oh, Daniel Defense. Oh. Yeah, my dad has a Daniel Defense AR-15, and it's really nice. But he also had a Sons of Liberty Gunworks, and I preferred that one over the Daniel Defense. I'm not generally a big fan of ARs in the first place though, so Daniel Defense really isn't. I don't know if Daniel Defense has other guns. I just typically don't look for those kinds of. It's just not a brand I am well versed in. No tuck. You aren't big enough to show much in those pants. Oh, okay, hold on one second. Hold on. I gotta like reorientate things here so that it's like. There we go. Now you can't see anything. Now we're good. All right, so like. See, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It worked? What did? What worked? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm gonna have to. No, you didn't. That was a joke. Ew. Hello. I'm so happy that I have sight. What the fuck? But better than bulge. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I'm convinced lost my sight. I think I would Kermit not worth living if I can't see stuff like this. The precise angles may happen to make it look like Astra or Moogie was butt munching. Lol. Were you butt munching? Oh, Moogie. Kermit.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Did you guys happen to see some bulge around here? If you did, no you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't.
I'm a year and 20 days into my transition process from M to F. Nice. Kermit wasn't bad. Hey.
OMG, it's Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson, you're in a clean room and
I want a cute cat like that just lounge around my place. Lounge around. Moody lounges around sometimes. Sometimes she runs into walls though, so it's a give and take. To do the Taken monologue.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
I hate the word enough. I just word enough don't make me worse with the Kermit. Please stop. What?
Or you don't like my Kermit voice? Why don't you like my Kermit voice, huh? What about my Kermit voice don't you like?
See my new favorite Astra voice. Wait, are you the Omegle Kermit? No, but I kind of like modeled my voice after that for a second. I don't have any like voice lines of Kermit that stick out to me that are like, you know, other than like the
Kermit the Frog here.
How much does this voice cost? This voice costs $50 for 10 minutes. It's like, but that one video where it's like, he's got a gun.
No, I don't. I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun.
It's easier to emanate that because like I can remember his voice better. You need a Kermit ventriloquist on your lap?
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
What do you think of that, Moogie? Oh. My friend who cut his nuts off because of his testicular cancer now has his nuts in a jar. Oh my god. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I need to do it. It needs to happen.
Kermit the Frog here. Post-op, do you know where my balls are? Mr. Maki, do you know where my balls went? I don't know, Kermit. Where'd you put them last time? Where'd you see them last time, guy? Did you miss? Where'd you remember having them last? Okay. Well, I remember having them on my body, and now they're gone. Okay. Well, no, see, Kermit, your balls sometimes they just go away. Okay.
More femboy Kermit, please.
More femboy Kermit, please. Hello.
Do I have to do 10 minutes of constant Kermit voice? That's gonna devolve so quickly. I've impacted my wisdom teeth in my cabinet because I don't want them to be used by teaching students about oral surgery. Lol. The Mr. Maggie drugs are bad, Tal.
Mr. Maggie, drugs are bad, Tal. Kermit the Frog.
That kind of turns into like Pee Wee Herman there for a second.
Mouse my bike.
My all-time favorite shootout that I could do Kermit.
I didn't know I could do Kermit before today either. Oh, Miss Piggy. Won't you love me, Miss Piggy? Would you do it for Miss Piggy? If you see Miss Piggy, will you tell me?
Hit the gritty for UK.
2267 for the $1.
Hit the gritty for the UK? Fuck no. I hate that. You know, sometimes. Oh, sorry.
You know, sometimes memes come about, and I think they're really dog shit. Sometimes they're good, but sometimes memes are just dog shit. The whole gritty meme, I think, is just bad. UK doesn't deserve it.
Never knew I had a Kermit thing. Yeah, it's slowly like morphing into Jordan Peterson.
You know, really, you just gotta clean your room. You know, if you read my book, it talks about lobsters. Do you know about lobsters?
Let me see that ash and shut poo.
Oh no, stop, Kermit. What are you doing down there, Miss Piggy? What? Help me, Miss Piggy. I'm stuck in the washer, Miss Piggy. Oh, Miss Piggy.
What does Miss Piggy sound like?
Kermit.
I can't do that. It's like right in the range of my voice where it's like it's trying to be too high.
Miss Piggy. Oh, Kermit. Oh, now you're stuck in the washing machine, Miss Kermit. Oh, let me help you out there, Miss Kermit. Oh, Kermit. Kermit.
I can't talk in falsetto. Falsetto is hard for me. I don't like ever use falsetto. Come on, we did the figurine thing. This is for me.
Oh, Kermit. Oh, Miss Piggy, no. No, Miss Piggy. Ah!
That yell was almost Mrs. Doubtfire. Is Kermit getting his balls washed? He's getting... close, but no cigar.
Robin! Ah! I heard them all! Robin!
It's not hurting my voice, actually.
Robin! Kermit's getting porked. Oh, good grief.
Don't ever stop, Asher. You're a treasure. Oh, thank you.
Robin!
I fucking love Animal. Animal's so funny. Wait, what isn't Alice or like Allison or whatever her name is? Just like a
Dude, bro. Hey, I'm the guitarist.
I don't remember what her voice sounds like.
I should have heard of a snubber. It's a pepper to pepper corn. Apple to herb. But a Swedish chef, a Herbert Smurb. Herbert a sherbet a bird, a sherbet a bird.
A Swedish chef. I saw a poster, like a poster for the Muppets one time, and Swedish Chef was in the center of the poster. And you know how Swedish Chef doesn't have eyes? It was like he had eyeballs, like they were under the shadow, but of his like brow, so you didn't notice unless you really looked at it. But he had them. What does Beaker sound like? Oh jeez. Gonzo is just like,
Hi, I'm Gonzo.
I can't do Gonzo. I'm sorry. It's not possible. He has it too, like much of a growly voice. Hold on, let me see here. Beaker. What is Ode to Joy. Top 5 Beaker moments. Is this? No.
Welcome again to Muppet Labs, where the future is being made today. Well, we are just feverishly excited here at the labs today because our latest invention is ready for testing. Here it is, Muppet Labs' new hair-growing tonic. And who better to test it on than my willing and eager lab assistant, Beaker. Come on in here, Beaker. Now, you would just love to test this new hair-growing tonic, wouldn't you, Beaker? I knew he would. Tonic.
Isn't all he says is meat? I can't do that. A lot of like the Muppet voices are like dependent on falsetto. And I don't have a falsetto. Like I do, but it's hard. I don't ever use it, so I don't like have like a wide range in my falsetto. It always says meep 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 meep. It's like Roadrunner. Meep meep. Who else is a good the fuck was that? I showed Roadrunner IRL. It was surreal. That's pretty cool, actually. Did it go meet meet? Did it go meet meet? What else? What else is a good? What else is a good voice to do? Fozzie. I don't know if Ozzy and like Gonzo have that like really raspy voice. Did Puck just bite Jizzy again? I think that's what happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. She got down from her chair, from her throne. She just wanted some food. Dastardly and Muttley wacky races. What? See, now, eventually, I keep adding voices to my repertoire. Like, what do I got nowadays? Like, what do I got? I got Mr. Mackey. The pins really make the pussy pop. They kind of do though. They got Mr. Mackey. I said my mom's laugh sounds like just like Muttley. Well, I got Mr. Mackey. I got Tally. I got Christopher Walken. I got Macho Man Randy Savage. I have Christopher Walken, Mackie, Tally, Macho Man Randy Savage, Jesse, Kermit. Who else? Who else do I have? Oh fuck! Thank you, Oscar, for the $100.
Let's hear some Valley Walkin'.
Oh no, some Valley Walkin'. Oh my god, did you hear what Tracy said about my jeans? That bitch. I swear to God, if I catch that son of a bitch, I will murder him, my OMG. We need an on-stream chart with all the voices and the rates. I should definitely do that. Walkin' is a goodie. I kind of just reverted to Walkin'. You did some OMG. You did some other South Park characters like very well a little while ago. Which ones? You mean Mr.
Mackey? I could do Mr. Mackey pretty well, okay? I think Mr. Mackey might be one of my best voices, okay? I think in terms of accuracy, I think Mr. Mackey's... I'm pretty good, Mr. Mackey. Okay.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Wow, what a terrific audience. What a good audience. Wow. What a terrific audience. What do you call? Why am I smacking my lips? What do you call a blind guy in a bathroom? Handicap. Thank you very much. Wonderful crap. Wonderful crap. Thank you. How about Mr. Hanky? Howdy ho! It's Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. I can't do. I can't go that high. Mr. Barbrady.
I'm Officer Barbrady.
Okay, he's got like a little bit more like nasally sound. Officer Barbrady.
This isn't happening! Everyone look away!
This isn't happening! Everyone look away!
It's kind of just like a gay Mr. Mackey.
It's like if you just talk a little bit more feminine. Mr. Barbrady.
Oh my god. OMG. Oh. Mr. Garrison. Oh my god. I don't know how Mr. Slave sounds. Eric Cartman. No, that's my papa. Back kitty, it's my papa. Back kitty, it's my papa.
I can't do Cartman. Barbara is Mr. Mackey without the ink.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I want to get high. Do you want to get a little high?
Mr. Slade is a lot more sassy. Oh my god. Mr. Slave. I'm Mr. Slave. No, it's just Valley Girl. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna save you one day to make you a real man. Alright. That's fair. If you can get to me. If you can get to me. There's no ammo in this magazine, so it held the rack open, but you get my point. Open your legs, see what reproductive organs you have. Wouldn't you like to know, okay? And Carl was,
are you going to eat that croissant? Jimmy's mom.
Joker voice on how about a magic trick?
My father. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Don't even know how to use my guns? I don't know how to use my guns? I know how to use my guns. I can operate them. I haven't shot this one yet though. Got this one today, brand new. This one, however, I have shot quite a bit. I know they're fucking with me, but it's a good opportunity to test my guns, and I'll never turn that down. This is a real fun, scared as fuck. Have you seen the FN 510? I have not. Bet you can take one apart in less than 15 seconds? Oh, absolutely. I can take one apart in like 2 seconds. Like, it's not hard to disassemble an AK, like, at all. Oops. Boom, it's field stripped. Hey! Would you look at that? It's field stripped. Yeah, I need to, like, it's sometimes hard to find voices I'm good at. But I gotta find more of them. I gotta build my voice actor repertoire, so when my Twitch career finally fails, I can go into voice acting. Forrest Gump is faster at disassembling guns. Alright, well, you know what? Forrest Gump is also good at running, and I'm not. I think. I've never seen that movie. Just suppress the level of training of an average mob. There we go. There we go. Just realized we don't even have a VC channel. I mean, we do. We have a VC channel. There's a bunch of people in it right now. Those are King's English. Doth thou speaketh thine English? But does Tom Hanks look as cute in leggings as Astra? I think not. That's a good point. What does Tom Hanks look like in leggings? That's a good point. That's a good point. Tom Hanks is a bitch? I wouldn't know. I don't know him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Did you see A Man Called Otto? It was a good Tom Hanks movie. Never seen it. I haven't seen that many Tom Hanks movies. Gotta run, peeps. I should keep your legs up. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Remus. Why did you just sound like John Wayne? I don't know, Pilgrim. I don't know. You know, John Wayne was born like I think like 20 miles away from where I live. Like when I go to my dad's house, I drive by a sign that says John Wayne birthplace. Apparently he was a bottom, which I can relate to. Got back to showing his bosom buddies and when he cross-dressed on national TV for several seasons. Wait, what? Really? My bet is Tom Hanks being the weirdest dude in Hollywood. Really? I don't know. There's some fucking weird people in Hollywood. I mean, I saw the new Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, Quantium, today. Was it good? I kind of gave up on Marvel. They're too, I've kind of given up on them. Every Marvel movie I see nowadays, I hate myself after watching it. There's people out hanging out in Astra's alt account streaming it when various and curious turns out it was just mods hanging out making fun of Astra's outfit. Lol. You guys are fucking assholes. You're making fun of my outfit behind my back on my account. You're using my Discord account on my computer to talk shit about my outfit? Oh my god, you're fucking assholes. Harvey Weinstein approves that message. I gave up on Marvel before it started. Yeah, I know. Jizzy made me watch like the entire Marvel series, and I was just like, nah. Wasting. Quentin Tarantino is weird, but in a good way. True. I know what his actual name is. I just don't know if I'm allowed to say it on Twitch. Because, you know, that's a spicy name. He did some not so cool things. He did some not so cool things. Quentin Tarantino is an ass. I don't know. He makes some good movies though. I've seen one of them and I liked it. I had this watch up my ass for 7 years in a POW camp. Those aren't mutually exclusive. I mean, I know is a charged word, but you can learn a lot from these. Hank says, what? Feetstra. Quentin Tarantino says an N-word pass and likes feet. Why does he have an N-word pass? Not for you? What? You can't just type in chat and expect me not to read it. Talking to a Musa. Oh. Lots of talented artists are asses. It's true. It's true. I've got an ass too. We all have asses. Have you seen The Shining? No, but I've seen. I need to. I've seen like a little bit of it. I need to watch it. It got really boring for me, and I was like 14 last time I tried to watch it. So I sure was like Ron Burgundy. Fuck you, San Diego. If you want to talk to Moogie, Moogie's conked out again. She's returned to her throne. Puck has taken up the mantle on top of my computer, blocking the airflow, inevitably gonna overheat my CPU. It's a good puck. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep every time I've tried to watch Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's a good movie. I don't know how you fall asleep watching Pulp Fiction. The openings, like, the Samuel L. Jackson scenes are just good enough to stand on their own, if you ask me. Puck seems to like that light. She does. She does like the light. I put trailer to the Tom Hanks cross-station show in the memes section. Oh. My uncle met Tarantino a couple decades ago. Oh, cool. Is he a cool guy? Is he, like, neat? I heard that, like, Gilbert Gottfried was an absolute asshole. Shining wasn't boring. It had one great line. It's "Here's Johnny." Doing the butt stuff? You mean when the guy was getting, like, fucked in the ass? That's, like, the best part. Tarantino's a femboy. He said he was an asshole to the whole bar. Said he was an asshole to the whole bar. Oh, interesting. But stuff is not how I described the little R-word scene, but go off. If you look like that, you'd be a little salty as well. That's true. Wait, what? Who are we talking about? It looks like what? I agreed with that without knowing who we were talking about. The reason the wife looks terrified out of her fucking wits is that Jackson Nicholson was improvising. Yeah, I know. That was like the greatest scene of cinema history, and I haven't watched it. But sex. Oh, Gilbert? Oh. I see. Yeah, but Gilbert's funny, though. He's got a funny voice. You know, that's not his real voice. Like, hold on. Gilbert Godfrey. Real voice.
See if this is Dara's. Hello? Hello?
Hey, are you gonna go out?
Eventually, Neil's here.
Oh, okay. So that means get off the phone?
Yeah, it means fuck you.
Okay, I love you.
Okay. I was like Art Linkletter. They
No,
used to
because you
compare
used to
me
say that you thought that it was easy to
Yeah.
work dirty.
Yeah, like fucking shit.
I gotta vote for you. Try Tony Soprano. God, I haven't seen The Sopranos. I watched like the first couple of episodes of The Sopranos, but that was after I watched a shit ton of Oz, and all the characters are like the same actors, and I was like, what the fuck? It's hard to do. No wonder he had to play up the voices. He sounded boring as hell. Yeah, it's weird because like everything he does the same voice. Like, it's me, Gilbert Godfrey. And he always does those like voices, and it's like he did it for every single character he played. I thought that was his voice. He lied to me. In the 80s, you had to have a thing like that. His normal voice isn't annoying. Why doesn't he talk normal? Because he's dead. Have you ever heard Affleck? Have you ever heard him read 50 Shades of Grey? Yes, I have. It's funny. I remember him as the dentist from Fairly Odd Parents. Wait, that's not his real voice? No, this is his real voice.
Cunt, blowjob, dick, pussy. Those words I never say.
You never used to say that. When we first started
Pussy.
dating, you were adamant about having
Pussy.
a clean act.
Pussy, dick.
You didn't like it when
Fuck you.
people when
My childhood is ruined. So if we hit this goal, you will be going to a Cheesecake Factory in girl mode. Will you be nice to a camera guy, Jizzy, and the waiters? I mean, yeah. I don't think you're gonna hit it. You got like 44 minutes to hit the goal, and you got like $1,300 left. You don't have that much time, bro. Cause he's dead. Astra 2023. That voice got too popular, so he was selected for roles based off of his voice. Yeah. I know that. I mean, he was alive, dingus. But not the kind of cheesecake you're thinking of. Wait, what? What kind of cheesecake then? Why? There you go. Imagine if Congress is all femboys. The world would be a better place if that was the truth. Checks APR and credit card. We got 12:49 to go. I'd vote for that. I don't think there are any femboys that are old enough to be in Congress, though. This is terrible posture, Astra, but don't move. That bussy angle. I'd like to see how different each state's femboys would be. That's true. Cream pie cheesecake. If government was run by femboys, they'd pump estrogen into the water supply. We need to duplicate our kind. There has to be at least one, like, good-looking femboy for each state, right? Boy, what the hell? Like, there has to be one femboy, proper femboy per each state. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think the Alabamas would look like? Should be a trans anarchist militia. I don't think so. I think that maybe not. And I don't think so. I don't think transgenderism and anarchy work well together. Even North Dakota. I mean, there's got to be one in North Dakota. Maybe they're not the cutest, but they have to exist. Thank you, God1E5, for following. Also, thank you to Transpression for following. Alabama's femboys. Femboys now, femboys tomorrow, femboys forever. How old is Nano? Oh, I have no idea. I think she's older than I am. Has this 25? Oh, I think maybe Nano could maybe go for that. I'm not sure. I was just in Alabama. Well, how would you like it? At least 350. Demo's okay. I take Colorado, but not proper in hiding. Well, I feel like you gotta be like a proper femboy. You know what I mean? You gotta really like.
You're my little pog champ.
Chat, what will Astra be wearing on this field trip?
What? 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 Thank you so much, Vanimal, for the $500. Valiant effort. Still not all the way. We got 749 to go. But damn, holy shit. Fucking holy hell. Thank you, Vanimal, so much for the $500. Oh my god. Hi, Woogie. Pog, Rutro. I was like, uh-oh. 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 That's like 15 minutes of Kermit.
Oh, jeez. Not more Kermit the Frog. Is there an age limit for femboys, or is it just not like you're not young when you step at... Wait.
Cheesecake, here we come.
Oh, good grief. Please, no. Oh, good grief. Ah!
No! Don't fucking do it. Thank you so much, Tracy, for the 250. Don't fucking... Don't you fucking do it. Don't you... I know one of you fuckers is looking at their bank account right now. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You literally do Kermit so well. Thank you. You got 39 minutes, bro. 39 minutes. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about, oh yeah, the femboy competition thing. There's no age limit for being a femboy. There's no height limit for being a femboy. There's a cute limit. If you're not cute, you don't make the cut. But it's like relative to who's in your state. So you could be really ugly, but still be the cutest person in North Dakota. Wholeheartedly. Ooh woo factor. Yeah, you gotta have that ooh woo factor, right?
You're my little pog champ.
Thank you, Benoit, for the $5.
Just a small dono with a video message for Moogie.
With a video message for Moogie. Oh, let me go to the video message things. Oh man, I have to take a piss super bad. What state do you think would have the cutest femboy on average? Probably California, just because there's a lot of soy boys in California. But I think the place with the cutest femboy obviously has to be Iowa. You know, honestly, maybe Texas would have the most, honestly. Recent events. Videos. There's one. Meow for 10 seconds. Cows from Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's probably a good bit in Texas.
You're my little pog champ.
If you don't already have a nice dress to wear, one will be in your P.O. box in a couple of weeks.
No! What have you done?
done to me? No! Not the Cheesecake Factory. You blew it up. You've gone and done it. You fucking. No. And inside. Oh my god, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. Really, I didn't think this through. I regret every decision I've ever made. He did the same last for the Bebops. He did. Gonna develop a panic disorder. No. No!
Can I go as Kermit the Frog instead? Can I be Kermit?
It's a trap!
Thank you, $50 for the follow. Also, thank you, Oscar, for the $500. Thank you so much, even though you've ruined me. You've ruined me. You absolutely ruined me. Didn't your room used to be clean? Hey! We don't talk about that. Thank you for the 3 months, though, Fishy Goddess. For this, did I say follow? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscription. I'm sorry if I said follow. Austin probably has the most dense femboy population. That makes sense. Astra has to take that money and run to Paris. They can't extradite you there. But Missouri has femboy fishermen? Well, yeah, like, okay. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Going to Kermit cosplay. Can I get a Kermit the Frog cosplay? Is that a thing that exists? God damn it. Just is supposed to be delivered March 21st. Okay. I'll figure something out. I'll probably go in. I'll probably wait until the address gets here to go, just so I can procrastinate. Sexy Kermit. What happens if I look this up? Bad bitches only. With this is a. Is this a pillow or a flag? Or it's a tapestry. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. What about a Kermit cosplay? Or to costume. I mean, there's a couple options. I don't know if any of them are good though. Oh, that's kind of cute though. You've got this one, right? Which is pretty nice. That's pretty good. I don't know. Can we see your new pretty dress? I don't know. I don't have it yet. So no. I don't even know what it looks like. You aren't going to Cheesecake tonight. Kermit hitting the vape. A DMG the dress? Oh, okay. Oh, let me look at it after I look at these fantastic Kermit cosplays. There's also this one. This one's a little bit more cute. I kind of like this one, honestly. I kind of dig it. If I'm being honest with you. Kind of dig it. I'm going to add that to my list. Or, oh my god, the beaker socks. Yo! That's fucking wild. Alright, what was this one? Oh, this one's cute, though. This one's not like a Kermit thing, but it's just kind of cute.
Kermit the Frog.
There's like nothing else. There's like the Muppet like prop. Jeez. Oh my god, there's a fucking the Count cosplay. The Miss Piggy cosplay, oh my god. Why do you need a Kermit outfit?
Because why wouldn't I need a Kermit outfit?
It needs a butt flap. If you don't deserve Astra. You can't post links in chat yet. You have to like put it in the Discord.
Okay, so this is the dress that he sent. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna straight up die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He almost said Count Dooku. Is there a Count Dooku cosplay? Promise you can't die of embarrassment. Are you sure? Can I go in this instead? Can I go in this instead, please? Can I get this and go in this? Can someone just get me this? Cause I really want this. This is pretty this goes hard. Femboy Count Dooku does go hard. His shoulders very slutty, I know. Countstra. Signature look of superiority. You gonna give cis women gender envy? I feel like I'd rather go in the full-on Count Dooku cosplay. Should go in a bikini. I should go to fucking the Cheesecake Factory in a bikini. To a restaurant? Come on, man. That'd be funny. Do you have appropriate shoes, or should I find some for you? I do not have appropriate shoes, so yes, please. But you can, but you'd be scamming us. I wouldn't be scamming you. That's even better. I wear Oscar, if you're wondering what my shoe size is, it's 9 women's and 7 men's, I think. I think 9 women, 7 men's. I think it's my shoe size. I'm not sure. I think so. If you want quality coverage of this event, god damn it. Gonna need a nice wrap as well. Don't want to be hiding that lovely dress under a coat. Can you walk in a low heel? Yeah, because I have those boots which have a low heel, and I can walk in those. I don't know. If I got high heels, I would just learn how to walk in them. I guess I'm gonna wear. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a dress. Honestly, I don't know if I can go full on and wear like a full on dress. Maybe something nice. Maybe something a little bit classy, but maybe not full on like gothic dress. That might be a bit too much. I don't know. I have to see. I'm a 6'4" trans woman and shoe size of 14-15 in women's. Fuck my life. I have been seeing some hills I've learned to walk in though. Yeah, that's rough. I feel like my shoe size is a little bit bigger than I would want it to be, but you know, it's not that bad. Learn how to walk in 6-inch heels. I would if someone gave me 6-inch heels. I don't have them though. So you can't. You just made $1,500. That's true. Shoe needs Astra and formal wear. Just a normal dress. Yeah, just like a normal ass dress that you would see a normal person would wear to a normal Cheesecake Factory. Buy new heels now? Oh fuck. Hell yeah. What color? Probably black or red. Pink. I don't know. I guess black would go with most everything. She goes into Cheesecake Factory in girl mode. What have I signed up for? Moogie, what have I signed up for? I fucked up. Boobs dresses that way all the time. Yeah, but that's Boobs' signature look. I'm not trying to scam anybody, alright? I'm not trying to scam. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, okay? God damn it. Moogie. If you rewind, she showed a pic of what? She's doing the smart apology thing. Why don't you do Girl Mode all the time? Because I'm embarrassed. Because I don't think I passed that well. You guys only see like the camera version of me. You don't see me from my angles, right? I've got those angles, like the side angle just isn't there, man. It's not Astra. I will say, I was picking up these guns earlier today, and there's a guy next to me, and he was saying, "Oh, a girl with a gun, that's scary," and I was just like, because you don't use OF. Well, if you go to TwitchCon Vegas, we can judge for ourselves. That's true. I will be going to TwitchCon Vegas. I cannot guarantee that I'll be going to TwitchCon Paris. I thought I was, not so sure anymore. Might still go, might not. But TwitchCon Vegas is almost a guarantee. What did I miss? You missed a lot. Those leggings are really pulling the heavy lifting for this outfit. Just a little bit, yeah. Astra needs white heels with red racing stripes. Yes, I do. Do you need a new license plate? Yeah, I don't have the new license plate yet. Honestly, I don't know if I can put that on my car. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I might die of embarrassment. You need to wear a short skirt to show off your legs. Yeah. I hear Las Vegas has a racetrack, perhaps a little family racing. Oh my god, I would love that. What if I road tripped the RX-7 or the BMW there, and I fucking, like, raced it? That'd be fun as fuck. Oh, does the decal for the car has gotten to the P.O. box yet? There's a decal for the car? I have a couple of stickers, but I haven't put them on yet. I haven't decided. I have, like, the one where the girl's yelling at the cat. And I was thinking about putting that on either side of my license plate, where I have Bongo Cat. I was thinking about putting that on my license, or not, just, like, on my bumper. I'm not sure, though. I don't really want to fill it with stickers, though. There's a decal for the car? Ooh, fuck. I'll have to go there, like, tomorrow. Surely now your car is registered, under that license, you must display the plate. It's not registered under that license. The license hasn't been made yet. I haven't gotten a message that it's done. And once it's done, then I have to go there and have it put on, like, the car. I'll give you red heels at TwitchCon Vegas if you see, even though I'll be weird walking around with 6-inch heels in my hands for days. Lol. Alright, I'll hold you to that, silly plays. Good point, the region will stay where the plate is. Yeah. I think my internet just crashed. Oh, damn. Be nice to Jizzy. It's not. Wait, what? Gotta sleep. Thanks for the funnies and congrats on reaching your goals. Have a good one. Alright, thank you. Goodbye, see baby. Can we vote on the outfit? Yes. I hesitantly say yes to that. I feel like I've been out as trans for 7 years and I definitely still think I don't pass. If I can give you one piece of advice to see that that is the most critical of yourself. It's you that's the most critical of yourself. You look great and definitely pass. Don't worry about yourself otherwise. Oh, thank you. I definitely am the most critical of myself, but it's hard to you know, it's hard to like overcome that, you know what I mean? Are you making these picks tomorrow? Which picks? I like Oscar's dress they're cited. It's a nice dress. I just think it might be a little bit too gothic for, like, Cheesecake Factory. It's not as regal. You know what I mean? Like, Astra sticks to vote outcomes. Thank you, Vandal, for getting this update. God1E5. Is that supposed to be Gaudies? Probably is. Hey, Puck. How about this? Let's see you in the goth dress and then let chat decide. That's a good point. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I will do a fashion show with the dresses, and then I'll decide what is used for what. I have to pee so badly right now. You guys have no idea. I mean, I cannot wait to shoot this though. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited about shooting this thing. I should gonna show up to the dinner in jeans and 2 winter coats. You know how chat will vote, so you are screwed. That's a good point. I probably shouldn't have agreed to that. I'm not a pants pisser. What the fuck? How could you just make claims like that? The outlandish claims coming from that. Now this would be a pretty okay dress. I don't mind that one. That one's okay. I feel like this one would be alright. It's not too like it's not too outlandish. It's pretty modern, you know. Amugus is trying to capture the piss demographic. Amugus, do you have a piss fetish? Is that what you're saying? Do you want me to like pee my pants right now? Because that will cost extra. No, I doubt Astra likes the taste of pee like cow. No. I don't judge cow, and I don't judge anybody who has that. Personally, though, not about it, Chief. How do you feel about Finn saying he's like 100% going to take hormones? When did he say that? When and where did he say that? I'll believe it when he says it himself, and then I'll question his decision making because I don't think he should. It's no fault to Astra because they will think you do, but doing so you would be TOS, so it's a win-win. Wait, what? Said maybe. Question is to do it with a low black heel or Converse. Probably low heels. Finn says a lot of stuff. He does. He says a lot of things. Speaking of Finn, I need to ask him. That's gonna be the main, I think, determining factor whether I go to Paris or not. Does Finn actually have anything that he wants to do with me? Like, why does he want me to go to Paris? Does he want me to go to Paris just so that he can like hang out and go to bars? Because I'm down for that, but, like, can't we just wait until he comes to the U.S.? Ask Finn to give me my money back. I thought Finn said he was just thinking about a loaded question. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many clips of him saying, why are you guys so casual about me saying I might go on HRT? The only thing you can find out is by talking to Finn. That's a good point. I do have him on my friends list, and I could ask him, and I will ask him after the stream, actually. I think everyone has things they want to do with Ash. Wholesome, pure things. Yeah, pure, wholesome things, of course. Nothing non-pure in our Christian chat. Just make sure you're up on your shots. Been hanging out in some questionable places lately. He's been hanging out in some questionable places. Where? You just oh yeah, I found Finn. He's been in a back alley for like a day. I don't know what he's doing back there. He looks kind of dingy. Chastity's a wholesome right. Too bad none of those things fit me at all. Oh, belt. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it should be okay as long as I don't like touch Finn. I think I'll be okay if I just don't touch him. I might get like I might get like herpes if I just touch him. I'm sorry, that's kind of mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I think you need to pick up the kitty. They're just chilling. I don't think I need to pick the kitties. Like, Moogie would be so pissed if I picked her up right now. She's so cozy. You hear the Gremlin Queen is a bit busy these days. We have the technology, Astra. Imagine hearing your own friend talk about you this way. Wow, that's pretty mean. Is it though? All the friends I've had, I would absolutely say that too. I don't think I don't think I've ever had a friend that I wouldn't say, I don't think I want to touch you because you have herpes. Like, it's a joke. It is clearly a joke. I'm not being serious. Full disclosure, I don't think Finn has any I don't think it's unsafe to touch Finster. I'm just saying, I would absolutely say that to every friend I've ever had. How do I send the link of him saying he's gonna do it? Post it in general in my Discord. Baldifian does fully body equivalent of hover handing in all like one pick in that collection, just saying. of hover handing in all but the one pic in that collection. I haven't even seen all the pictures in that collection. It's weird, because, like, I, like, know Finn, and it's weird to see him, like, interact with Belle Delphine. I feel like Belle Delphine is so much more, like, famous than I am. So it's weird to see someone I know. I don't know. It's an odd feeling. Not a bad feeling, but just odd. Would you take off shirt? Would you take your shirt off with Finn if, like, Belle did? No. No, I wouldn't. And no, probably not. He said he bit her, and the pics from her pics, it was quite a bit. Did they, like, fuck? Because if they did, like, bravo, Finn. I applaud you. I mean, not everyone can say they fucked Belle Delphine, but did they fuck? Finn got as a saluted that smoosh bussy with no actual recoil. What? Finn has saluted that smooth bussy with no actual recall. They looked like closer than appropriate sisters than lovers. Yeah, a little bit. It's wild, we don't know. And Finn 100% got the dull pussy. Just give her time. The pics are convincing, but I doubt they actually did. But what about the hickeys? The hickeys, man. The hickeys. When did you really notice the HRT starting to take an effect? It's very gradual. I'd say 4 months before you start noticing anything. And then I really started noticing things like 6 months to a year. Posted it for me? Okay. In general,
like, a lot of people sort of do this thing where it's like, oh, Finn constantly jokes about being an egg or something, or like he jokes all the time about like doing HRT. It's like, okay, what if I did though? It's like, it's not like a funny thing.
HRT
like,
is season 2 character rework.
I'm genuinely saying, quite genuinely, that I may just go on HRT in a way, but like essentially fucking with my hormones. That's a genuine statement from me. This is not me joking. It's my I might. Like, I'm not fucking around. You know what I mean? So like, I might fuck with my hormones a little bit.
In a way.
I'm not joking. Not funny. However, it is funny as... However, it's not like it's not funny. It doesn't, like, you know what I mean? I'm not joking, but it's not like it's not...
Do you know what happened here? What happened is Finn started dressing up and acting like a girl, pretending like he didn't like it, but in reality he found out that he actually likes it and now needs to go on HRT. That seems like what happened. I don't know. I don't know. He knows probably more about HRT than I do. So I imagine he knows what he's doing when if he's gonna get into it. So I guess more power to him. My general thing is if you don't have gender dysphoria and you're not willing to make a life-altering decision, don't do it. But hey, the Pavlovian strategy worked. It did. Finn did elaborate. He wants to softer skin, better hair, and emotional changes, but not the impotence or the breast growth. I mean, honestly, those are like, the breast growth is a positive, and the impotence, who wants kids anyway, right? Who really wants kids? I see that as an absolute win. I think the plot twist will be he goes on T and not E. That would be funny as fuck. Actually funny as fuck. I would forever, like, respect him for that. That'd be hilarious. If you just can't get it up, you're thinking of infertility. Same thing. Who cares? Why do you need to even get it up in the first place when you have a prostate? He wants to straddle the line, and why not? That's a good point. But you do have to realize that, like, if you fuck with your hormones, it will affect you for the rest of your life, right? Like, if you take testosterone
if you take, like, especially like the way I did it, I took estrogen at like the very late of my teens, right? It has permanently affected the way my hips have grown, my face structure, my bone structure is permanently altered because of the hormones that I took, right? And there's no amount of like detransitioning that I could ever do to reverse that, right? So it's like, if you're going to do that, you have to think, in 50 years, am I still going to support this decision, or am I going to wish that I hadn't? So it's a big decision, right? Do your balls shrink from HRT? Yes, they do. I've been trying for 18 months to persuade Finn to try prostate stimulation and see if he still cares about the functioning penis. So far, no dice. Damn, you know he's had to try it. He's had to have tried it. He had to. Astra going on T has the worst effects than E. It depends on what you want, right? If you're ideally wanting to be a normal, like, male dude in your late 50s, HRT as a 20-year-old is a bad idea. But, like, taking T as a 20-year-old will, like, it won't affect that. It just depends on where you want to be in, like, 50 to 70 years, right? Judging by his inability to grow facial hair or lift a pry bar one-handed, I'm gonna take some serious PEDs. Finn's live stream was a lot. He outright said there were things he needed to think through carefully away from chat. Damn. Damn. Wait a minute. Is the egg cracking? Do I hear cracking noises? Moogie, do you hear that? Do I hear cracking? Do I hear cracking? Wait a minute. Just listen real carefully for a second. Did you hear? Wait. Did you hear that? Wait. Wait. Someone send that clip to Finn. Someone clip that and send it to Finn, please. Officially, he is unofficial. I can't afford it, so I might do a quarter dose until I can afford and go out the bank. Then maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it can be expensive. It's unfortunate. You're funny, Astra. Astra had that on deck. No, I just typed really fast. I don't know, man. People, you know, if he ends up cracking, he's gonna have a lot of... Hold on, who's the top of Egg IRL? Is he still the top of Egg IRL? Top all time. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? It's the top post on Egg IRL, and look who it is. He's top of our cross-dressing, I know that much. I think 3rd place too. Damn. No one is a top in Egg IRL. I would love to see his trans Twitter haters seethe over it if he comes out. That'd be so fucking funny. That'd be so funny. Whatever he decides to do, I support him, whatever he wants to do, but I think it will be fucking hilarious. Like, I can envision him admitting that the egg is cracked, and it just kind of brings this a sickening smile to my face, just like... Oh, the only way Finn is a top. Lol. That's funny. Either way, I don't know. Finn can do what he wants. He knows a lot about HRT. He knows what to do. Going on E for the lulz. Yeah, fuck my, like, middle-aged life. Just going on E for the lulz. I'll look like a eunuch my entire life now.
but, you know, it was funny when I was 20. I discovered Finn in 2021. I sort of got the vibe his stance on gender might be quite close to mine, and it does seem to be heading that way. Interesting. I don't remember when I first started watching Finn. I do remember... I do remember buying this chair because Finn bought the chair, because Finn had it. It's a fake story, by the way. It's absolutely not true. I had the chair first. Fuck you. What was I looking for? Oh, right. I used to watch Finn Minecraft YouTube. Been a wild ride. Imagine if you found Finster and Femboys from, like, the Minecraft scene. That's a weird pipeline. Minecraft to Femboy pipeline. Oh, is Hobbit here? Hi, Hobbit. I kneel for Queen Astra. Oh, yes, kneel for me. Oh, yes, Squire. The Minecraft Femboy pipeline is a pretty good track record. Wrecking MT Mine. I don't know how I found Finn 2 years ago. I remember I was watching Nat. I remember I had fallen down the Nat pipeline. You know what I mean? Like, I had fallen down, like, the Omegle, and that, like, trolls on Omegle, and I was just watching. I thought it was, like, the funniest shit I've ever seen. And so I watched a shit ton of that. And then, like, and then now I just, I muted. God damn it. God damn it. God damn the mute button. God damn the mute button. Fucking hell. God damn. I'm looking at the Femboy tag again, and it's upsetting. There's a dude on here, and he's very clearly not a femboy, and he's playing Overwatch. And he's not. I'm upset by it. I'm genuinely upset. I've never seen Finn, a Finn Minecraft video pop up in my feed, and yet it was supposedly his bread and butter. It was his bread and butter for a long time. It's such a cutie. Oh, thank you. When did my egg crack? A while ago. It was a couple years ago. It was a couple years ago when my egg cracked. I think, 4chan had a great deal to do with it, I think. I drifted away from Minecraft, and another streamer was coming down on how brave Finn was for doing the cross-dressing. That's how I got pipelined into Femboy Twitch. Lol. This aggression will not stand. Did your egg crack before you figured out your sexuality? They kind of happened simultaneously. Like, I think I figured out I was, like, not straight before I was trans, definitely. I definitely knew that I liked dick before I was, like, trans. So I would say the other way around. But it was, like, a long, like... There was a long, like, period of time where I was just, like, kind of didn't know what the fuck I was. So, you know. Like, I remember... This is a funny story. I remember seeing a piece of, like, hentai that was, like, yaoi. And I remember thinking to myself, vividly, that I wished I was gay because that was hot and I wanted to jerk off to it. But I'm not gay, so I can't jerk off to it. I remember that that feeling in my that thought, that conscious thought that I had, and I now look back at that thinking, huh. Then she ordered a dildo. Sound logic. How old were you when you first thought you'd be trans? Probably like late 18 years old. I was probably 18. There were a lot of signs like before then, but that was the first time that it like started to manifest and like the dysphoria started to become an issue. I was like, I'm bi, I'm non-binary, I'm transgender. I'm pretty short order when my egg cracked. It was more like I started to become like, I don't know. It was like there was a lot of like, I realized I was like at least bisexual, and then I was like, I started to have more like thoughts that were like gay than straight, and I was like, what the fuck? And then the rest is history. Then I ordered a dildo off the internet, and yeah, and my mom found it, and then all hell broke loose. I'm femboy-sexual. That's fair. I thought you had a thong only, and I almost said Astra doesn't care today. Thank you, Sylvester Kellogg, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Also, Vanable, thank you. Oh, wait, no, that was 22 minutes ago. My lawyer told me to not ask these kind of questions. First discreet shipper ever. How big was the dildo? Oh, it's about like 5-6 inches. It's not big. Very thin. Damn, you got a lawyer in this economy? Shit. What's his name? Saul Goodman? I'd absolutely hire Saul Goodman. Or are those panty... There are panty lines if you look. Are there? I don't think so. I thought Saul Goodman was a public defender. I think Jimmy McGill was a public defender. Saul Goodman was a lawyer. I'm not sure though. Do you think I could pull off his girlfriend? I might be able to do a Saul Goodman's girlfriend cosplay. Kim, yeah, Kim. I forgot her name. Kim. Pull her off. Do you think I could like do a convincing Kim cosplay? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Quit tricking your chat too easy, lol. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been a good ride. Amazon package gets your PO box tomorrow. All right, I'll go get it tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to raid Blondie because I can. Thank you everybody so much for watching. What clothes are you wearing to the Cheesecake Factory? I don't know yet. Thank you everybody who donated. Even though you've ruined my life. You didn't ruin my life. Thank you so much. But you've made my life very complicated. Thank you so much though for donating, everybody. I will see you all on Thursday. Dicks out for Harambe. Yes. Goodbye.
Oh god, Astra. Oh god. Hi. Thank you, Astra.
My shoes aren't on.
Guys, visit Astra.